Uh-oh. OBS just disconnected because I was making a bad will reading joke. Am I still live? I didn't lose any frames. I did. Oh. Okay, it says get reconnected. Okay. Well, that was scary for a sec. I mean, the stream just started, so if I had to restart, it wouldn't have been that big a deal. But I somehow got through that without dropping any frames, so I think we're good. Hello, Solly. Well, thank God we have a mod in chat. Hello, Zach. Hello, Daisy. Jelly. Nuh-uh. Blackjack. Salad. I saw your message, Salad Bucket, before I saw what Jelly Productions had said. So I was very confused what you meant by second Odyssey stream Jelly. Like, I thought you meant like you were jealous. Like that Odyssey got like a second stream. I was really confused because I was like, you know we're doing this until we beat it. Of course I was going to play more Odyssey. Hello, funny man, Rocket Fist. I'm only here to pass the time till Sonic comes out. I'm not here because I like your content, Baka. Why, until a game that you've already played before comes out? No, I'm just kidding. I've heard there's a lot of new content in it. Hello, Chugargon fan. Let's, alright. Let's do this. Let's play Mario Odyssey again. This is the first time in this series that I was, like, having so much fun. I kind of just was playing around with it, like, because to kill time. Like, I was like, I want to play more Mario Odyssey. So I have my new outfit. Mario was baking in the desert sun. So we needed to disrobe a little bit. So this is our new look. I think this is good. I think this is good. Like, God, at least he keeps the hat on. Ooh. Anyways, I'm having a little more input delay on my stream setup today than normal. Not to blame, like, if I die for reasons, but I have a little more... Maybe it's because I was playing this on the TV, like, just on my regular setup until now. But, I don't know. I feel like the input delay is slightly worse than normal. Anyways, let's go back to what we were supposed to be doing. Thank you so much, Jake Lull, for the donation and the nice little keep it up sticker. I don't think anyone has ever donated to this stream with a sticker before, so this is the first I'm seeing of this. And that pair is really working out. But I had a long workday, but it included something I think you'd appreciate. Hit me with it. How is everyone doing tonight? Tonight, I am drinking more of this Lillet Blanc. Less of it than last week. Not much less than last week, but less than last week. Because I think I may have gotten a little too wine drunk on stream last week, and that was a little embarrassing. So I poured myself a slightly smaller glass. I don't think I want to be your one-up mole. No, I'm your one-up mole. You're not my one-up mole. Oh, or I don't want you to be mine either. Well... I play without you. I didn't make any progress. I'm only going for the any percent anyways, so none of that stuff actually matters. I just wanted to, like, run around and play more Odyssey, so I figured I'd go back and do some newer stuff in previous worlds. Still an exact replica of a Redditor. Yeah, now we're in, like, Redditor casual clothes. Hello, Family Guy, welcome to the stream. One of my clients today had a Yoshi plush, probably like 1.5 feet tall, with a Nerf gun propped up against one arm, and a rosary slung around its shoulder. What the hell? Yoshi, why? Yoshi's taking an interesting route through life if that's what he's got, a Nerf gun and a rosary. I feel like we need to add a priest collar and some sunglasses and we'll have an OC. Anyways, why are we doing these still? I know how to play this game. Doing great, I got my English grade up, congratulations. Good to hear it. This is probably from listening to the streams, honestly. I feel like listening to me talk is probably a great way to get your English grade up. I'm gonna double check for that. You technically can get one-offs off of moles. I guess you are right, Jelly Productions. Alright, I started early because I want to see if we can... I feel like we have slightly over half of the game left. And I figured if we start early, we could probably beat it tonight. Because I can probably go for about 3 hours. And I think we can beat this game in 3 hours. We gotta roll, though! You're in New York City. You see this tiny man wearing a fedora and boxers rolling down the street. What do you do? Hello, Pauline. New Donk City really means the world to me. I just can't thank you enough for all your help, Mario. You really must join us for the upcoming festival. I'd love to show my gratitude for both you and the city with a surprise. Do you think you could find me 4 backup musicians so I could do a small musical number, something simple? They don't need time to, like, practice the song or anything. Alright. Look at this guy laying on the beat. Yes, indeed, even over the rhythm of the city, I heard you and talking. It's been a while since I was able to be a part of the city's festival. I guess he's got it memorized then. Been a long while. She'll have me. You let the big lady that I'll be the pressure. So I couldn't read that. The wine. I've only had a couple sips of the wine, I promise. You tell the big lady that it'll be my pleasure to join her on stage. Yo! Hello, Gabe. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Sleevey. Welcome to the stream. Won't be here too long. Why are you gonna talk to Pauline dressed like that? She dated him in the past. She's used to this. She says, oh my god, fedora and boxers, what is it? Is it time for you to moderate your subreddit? Is it time for Mario's me time night? Or get the big bowl of nachos? And browses r/atheism? Well, could be the only time it doesn't give us a time in the first place. Oh, damn Mole can only be on time if he doesn't give us a time. And you're right, I didn't actually say what time I'd be starting. Oops, sorry. I've been playing the new Anton Blast demo a bunch. Really fun game. I don't know if I've really heard much about that. You kill a lot of moles in it. That I could not possibly support a game like that. No siree. Listen to him jam! Having an oddly named drink for my book tonight called the Harvey Wallbanger, vanilla vodka, sambuca, kombucha. Kombucha? No, I'm thinking of kombucha. Sambuca? Orange juice. I'm gonna pretend like I pronounced that right. I've been binging the Odyssey OST. Okay, hold on. I got a problem with that. We can't say everything is binging. You can't binge a game's OST. That's not acceptable. I refuse to allow that to be said. Hey, what's up, friend? You look to scoring autographs? Hey, I heard about you. Gonna get musicians together to play Pauline for the festival? Got that right? Whoever the gig rates mayor pays, I'm definitely in. You know, civic pride, new donk for all that. Wow, on the city's dime. This is what you donkers taxpayers are going to. This fucker. I mean, oh, shoot. I got too excited. I think this... hello, welcome to the stream, Jake Lol. Oh, no. I didn't say hi to you, but I did thank you for your donation. I was going to say, I feel like I've seen that. I think the Switch console's now past its best before date. Latest Zelda game has performance issues on the Can I be honest? I don't think I had... I guess it's because I didn't play it in handheld. I didn't have a single frame rate drop in the entirety of Echoes of Wisdom. I don't think one... I played the entire game and a lot of the side stuff. I probably played it for like 40 hours, and I didn't experience a single drop frame. So maybe I just got really lucky, but... Welcome to the stream, Trebus Enjoyer and Badnar Rezu. Finally remember to join a stream on time, and we're slightly early tonight, so... even better for you. Started watching Dragon Ball Z today. It's been an interesting show so far, only about 30 episodes in. You know what? I've never actually seen any Dragon Ball at all. I don't think I've seen a second of Dragon Ball content. Can I get the... No, I can't make that. Too tight! Oh! This is why I need to have more faith in myself. Which Mario character would go to every post on r/atheism and say amen in the comments? Donkey Kong. Alright. I hear trumpet echoing on the breeze. Drunk friend's gotta sail around. I had like 2 sips of wine. I'm just excited, okay? I'm playing Mario Odyssey. I'm like, this is... I'm gonna be honest. Most of the Mario games I've played up till now, like, I like Mario, but I don't love most Mario games. I like them. This is a Mario game that is just so fun, and like, I love it so much, and I'm just having such a good time playing this. I haven't had this much fun playing a Mario game since Sunshine. Put $1 in the swear jar. Hello, Mark Mitchell. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm missing one. I didn't mean I started today. I started like last week. Oh. But that's not a very big difference, Rocket Fist. That doesn't need, like, a very big correction. I was referring to the frame drops. There were some sections of the game that couldn't keep a steady 30 frames per second. Yeah, I don't know, Oh, sorry, I didn't mean frame drops. I meant, I misspoke. When I said frame drops, I meant, like, lowering of the frame rate. I didn't experience any loss of frame rate. I had a pretty consistent 30 FPS without any drops. Sorry, I keep using the wrong term because I'm watching my drop frame counter to make sure I don't, like, the stream doesn't start going badly. Yeah! That's a very Wind Waker NPC soundbite. That's all the musicians we need, thanks. I'm amazed by your persistence. You should consider running for public office. Because I found some guys on the street who were playing guitar. Is that all it takes? Now we just need to figure out this other problem. See, the underground power plant seems to be a bit out of commission. We need that thing to supply power to the festival. I don't suppose you're familiar with underground work, are you? Do you not remember him, Pauline? Do you not remember the years we spent together? Look at it go. you run into your ex again after like a decade, and they walk up to you. You're like successful now. They walk up to you like this, and they start dancing like this in front of you. What do you even do? Like, she must feel like so embarrassed right now. That's probably why she's pretending like she doesn't remember him. Look at him. Look at him. Alright, you're going. I don't want people to think I sat at home and watched 30 episodes of Dragon Ball Z today. Fair enough. Alright, gonna get more Dr. Pepper to chug like a demon. Dr. Pepper is one of the few sodas I like. I'm not much of a soda drinker, but occasionally I enjoy Dr. Pepper, and occasionally I enjoy root beer. The biggest problem with not wanting to, like, go back to any place we haven't really been yet was I really wanted to run around New Donk City, but I told myself I wouldn't. Honestly, I might go back and do, like, another darker side playthrough on my own once we finish this. Technically binged the entire Kirby Planet Robobot OST a few years ago. Guys, you can't binge OSTs! That doesn't work like that! You sure do get a lot of power moons for just, like, talking to people. Most of... Yeah, there's a lot of power moons that aren't great, you know? They're not all gonna be winners. But I think it's fine. Because, like, the point of the game is, like... I don't know, like, the main story isn't really, like, the point, you know? Like, the main story takes, like, 2 seconds to complete, and, like, the moons don't matter as much. It's going for, like, as many moons as possible. That's what's fun. Oh, I'm supposed to do this like this, aren't I? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Nor is he winning any girls in that outfit either. I'm surprised the Odyssey is the only game that lets you run around in shorts. I guess he's not wearing shorts in Sunshine, is he? He's wearing short sleeves. Sorry, I got distracted midway through my dive, and I didn't hit the second button. That one was on me. That was completely my fault. I'll just do it the way God intended. I look away for 1 second to see Mario dancing in nothing but shorts. If you haven't played Mario Odyssey, I recommend it. Even if, like, you've seen it played, it's one of those games that it's like, you need to play it for yourself, because it is so much fun. It's one of those games, I think Breath of the Wild is similar, where it's like, you need to play it for yourself. Like, seeing it played does not do it justice. Like, playing it is so much fun. Like, I don't know, when I would, like, it had been, like, years in between, like, my 2 playthroughs of Breath of the Wild, and I kind of forgot how good it was. And, like, I watched a couple people play it, and I was like, maybe it's not as good as I remember. But then, like, you play it for yourself, and it's like, oh my god, this game is so good. And I feel like Odyssey is similar. It feels so good to play. What's up here? Secret Moon! I almost ruined it. I binged the entirety of pizza today. Exactly, Rocket Fist! For an important question, what is the best root beer? I honestly don't really care. I think I can't really tell the difference between root beer taste. I think I go based on vibes. I do not like the Mug dog. He gives me horrible vibes. I do not like Mug because I do not like the dog. A&W has good vibes. I think A&W, I would say, is the best root beer because of the vibes. I'm binging the Fred the Montimal OST. Nintendo makes another mainstream 3D Mario game. They gotta bring back these outfits. Yeah, that'd be fun if they did something similar. Yeah, he has a hat on. He's good. Didn't have pizza today. Truth comes out. Hello, Nunya Business. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Glamrock Chica. Welcome. Nuh-uh. I think you actually already said something, but it's been a while, so in case this is your first message, welcome to the stream. I feel like New Donk Power Plant area is too short and forgettable. Yeah, I honestly always forget it's in the game. Hello, Tumble. Welcome to the stream. Late, so I'm unsure if this was asked earlier, but will you be playing Jamboree? I have been playing Jamboree. I really like it. I would say if we had time tonight, I would do some online Jamboree with you guys, but I think most of our night's going to be dedicated to finishing this game. Oh, that reminds me. We have a Patreon, moles. We have an activity this weekend, don't we? I think it's last Saturday of the month. So I think this Saturday, yeah, this Saturday will be our monthly game. Maybe if people... Actually, no, I don't think everyone has Switches, but I guess we could always do two things, and one of the things we do can be Mario Party. This is an option. If anyone is interested in joining that Patreon tier, in which you play a game with me in Discord once a month, the link to my Patreon is in the description of this video. Of course, Tumble64 would ask about Mario Party first thing. Tumble is so biased, it makes me so mad. You can binge it if it's a playlist on YouTube and the OST plays sequentially. I feel like binging has a certain implication, and that's not what binging is. I don't know. 100% Ascension over the weekend, it surprisingly was less painful. It's not so bad, especially if you, like, look up, like, the blue star. Like, get all the blue coins you can, and then look up the rest. And then it's not so bad to 100%. I think people, like, overstate how, yeah. Sorry, this is important. I know you'll do us proud. I don't think this man dressed like this is gonna do your city any pride. Taste tested root beer last week. That's pretty cool. New Donk City Festival.
A celebration of the history of our city. And now, to get things
started, your mayor. Oh, never mind. I got it way wrong. That activity was next week. Yeah, activity is this week. I definitely could not do the week after because that's a very busy weekend for me. That's when we're doing our annual Halloween party, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but Halloween is very obnoxiously on a Thursday. I feel like most people are doing their Halloween stuff the weekend before, but we're gonna do ours the weekend after. Don't own Mario Party, I don't like them very much. Well, Rocket Fist, that sounds like a you problem. One thing I think is really funny that in my Jamboree party, Shy Guy and Spike always seem to have beef. I know Mario Kart has always done that. Like, some characters are, like, better, or kind of, like, act as rivals for, like, whatever character you're playing as. I shouldn't talk too much during this. Everyone's seen this sequence. But it's really good, and the music is really fun. Been a while, but I'd rather, occupy with school, unfortunately. Oh, you've been rather occupied with school. Well, I'm glad for you to come back in, Tumble. I don't play with friends very often. Yeah, I played a couple games of the new Mario Party already. It's pretty fun. I think my biggest complaint about Jamboree is that, like, obviously there's so many different modes and that's cool, but, like, there's a surprising lack of mini-games. Like, I know most Mario Parties don't have that many, but after Superstars, and I know Superstars mini-games are, like, old mini-games from, like, previous Mario Parties, but, like, they still remade them all. There's, like, just looking at, like, 4-player minigames, like the free-for-all minigames, Superstars had, like, 50 of them, and Jamboree only has, like, 30. And that, it kind of feels noticeable how many, minigames, like, you repeat over the course of a game. Especially if you're playing with motion turned off, because then it's even less, then it's more like 25 minigames. I don't know. I feel like I wish there were slightly more minigames in the base game rather than like way more minigames in like the side But I don't know, besides that, the boards are really good. Every board I've played on so far has been really good. The song is so nostalgic. I was like 20 when this game came out. So I don't know if I can be nostalgic for that yet. I feel like for me, nostalgia is like for things from my teenage years. Like, I've been really nostalgic for like early 2010 stuff recently, like Fire Emblem Awakening. And I don't know why, that's been like really hitting my nostalgia bone. Think of Blast from the Past, happy 7th anniversary. Oh, it's coming up, isn't it? Or is it today? Hold on, oh, I know I missed the moon. Hold on, when did Mario Odyssey come out? There's a lot of people here right now. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you all for coming. If this is your first time joining, welcome. Thank you so much for picking this stream. If you're wondering why we're doing this, it's because I am working on a medley of every single Mario level theme, and I wanted footage for it, and I like using my own footage, so I decided, as a group, as a fun collective group that we all are, October 27th, so it's like next week, we would do it as a group. If this is your first time, feel free to say hi in chat. If you're returning, welcome back. I really appreciate each and every one of you being here, so even if, like, I don't know, if you feel like, oh, I'm new here, I don't really fit in with this group, you know, I don't really like any of these existing people already, so you could be the first person in chat I actually like, so keep that in mind. Please accept this as a gift. You were just holding on to this, huh? Are you including Jump Up Superstar in the medley? No, Jump Up Superstar I'm not going to count in the medley, because it's not really a level theme, it feels kind of more like an event. It's not really like a level. The level theme for New Donk City is, you know... Back Nintendo never brought back minigames in the series, it's strange. Yeah, it took a while for them to bring back minigames. Yeah, 30 free-for-all minigames, especially because a couple, like 10 of them are, or not 10 of them, a handful of them are returning. So it's even more, like, striking how few they brought back. People love the minigames in the DS version. I thought the DS minigames were only okay. Oh, I need more power moves. Fred hates fun, you know. That's not a level theme! Jump Up Superstars is not a level theme. It's an event that happens in this level. Honestly, it makes no sense that motion minigames can't be used while playing with a pro controller. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. I think another complaint I have about Jamboree is that the economy has not been fixed from Superstars. There are so many coins. Like, it is way, way too easy to get coins in Jamboree. It just feels like by the end of the game, everyone has so much money. The lucky spaces. There's simply too many lucky spaces, I think, is the biggest problem. Let's jump rope. I often realize that my childhood's an odd time to be nostalgic for. What do you mean by that? I can read chat while I do that. That's how good I am. Jamboree does not force single Joy-Cons. No, it doesn't. You can play with pro controllers or double Joy-Cons. You just have to turn off the motion minigames. But just, I'm glad they do that. You don't like me. I'm just kidding. Nuh-uh. I don't like any of you guys. You all suck. What's this about not liking you? Don't think about it. Don't think about that. I'd like someone in this chat. I don't. But I could. If you haven't ever chatted before, you could be the first chat member that I like. I'm still going. Hold on, I can read chat and do this at the same time. My copy of Jamboree gets here on Wednesday. Oh, you don't even have it yet. That's kind of unfortunate. It's really fun. Okay, there we go. I was doing my best to multitask there. Alright, I'm not going for 100. I'm going to... It just feels so weird you can possess this guy. Like, I know you can possess, like, other regular NPCs. Also, it is just so weird that there's just this guy here. Who is he? I don't know, when you really look at the new Donkers' faces, it's so weird. To see this in a Mario... This does not look like a screenshot from a Mario game. This looks like, I don't know, something out of, Resident Evil. I don't know. That's not a great example. This looks weird. Oh, right. I pressed the wrong button. I did kind of... I don't want to get it. I don't care. Alright. I forgot... Oh, right, I have... Okay. I can read. I have reading comprehension. They're doing back some minigames in Mario Party 2. That is true. They kind of did remake... in Mario Party 2, they kind of mostly felt like sequels, though. They did... I feel like they changed them... Maybe it's just because I'm a Mario Party 2 defender, but they did, like, change the games decently significantly to make them feel at least slightly unique. At least reskins. I guess most of them just got reskins, didn't they? I can do this. I'm a grown man. I can control a car. Wait, I don't have my driver's license. I think this is pretty telling then, isn't it? I hit the pole. No, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This feels like a call out of my real life. I can't go in from the side? Do I have to go in from the front? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, god damn it! We're not gonna be here all night. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got this. We just have to do some subtle maneuvering. Finally. Hello, Smash1999. Welcome to the stream. Hate the jump rope part. Yeah, the 100 is annoying in it. After listening to the Mario Kart ranking and medley, this theme blends in. This theme? Interesting. I guess kind of. Do you any videos where I can analyze the music for this game? No. I could do it. Maybe I will. I do want to analyze more video game OSTs. I'm doing it with Zelda right now in the form of a ranking video. I've been writing and talking about, there's so many Zelda dungeon themes. I have 139 in my video, and it is so much to talk about. It is so, like, and I have so much to say. It's gonna be a long video. But, yeah, it should be fun. It'll be an analysis of every Zelda dungeon theme. You don't like us? I already read that, didn't I? It's like the pacing is so slow in Jamboree. Yeah, you're right. Like, a 10-turn game should not be 90 minutes. In any universe, that is far too long. I've never done the 100 jump moon legit. You're a cheater! Jackson, you're a cheater! I'm telling on the mods. I'll try to be nicer, sweet. No, you guys are already, it's a lost cause. I'll never like any of you guys. Looks like a character model from the Stanley Parable. I don't know why, that makes way more sense than why my brain went to Resident Evil. That doesn't make any sense. 2000 started with a contentious election, then there was September 11th. Yeah, the aughts were, not the best time to grow up, but you know. We had SpongeBob. We had, GameCube and Wii. Was I supposed to keep going with this guy? Red scares half the chatters away. What did I do? My off-putting, my normal off-putting nature is finally coming to bite me in the butt. I don't care what the modern Mario Party devs hate Mario Party 3. Can I be honest? I hate Mario Party 3. I really do not like Mario Party 3. This is my one, like, I don't know what it is about it. I just really do not like it. I don't like the boards very much. Some of them are fun. I think it has some of the worst minigames in the series. Mario Party 3's minigames are awful. They're really bad. I don't know if there's really any minigame I like in that, besides Move to the Music, which is funny. The rest have, like, horrible controls, horrible premises. I don't know. I'm just not a fan. Well, my tank got blown up, so I don't know if that was worth it. If Mario Party 3 has one hater, it's me. That being said, I still do play it from time to time. I think my biggest problem with Mario Party 3, the biggest onus on that game, is that you have to play the entire story mode to unlock, like, the final map. And the story mode is horrible. They make you get first place in Mario Party. I don't think you have to get first in all of them, but, like, you have to at least do a certain amount of well. And Mario Party is a game of complete randomness, and that's what makes it fun. But, like, you can play, like, the perfect game. It takes an hour, and then in the last turn, you get chance-timed all your stars away. And it's like, what was I supposed to do differently? I just wasted an hour of my life. And I think that randomness is fun in Mario Party. I think that's what makes Mario Party fun, is the randomness, but that's why you should never have to beat Mario Party. You know what I mean? Like, the thing about Mario Party is who cares who wins, right? Like, winning doesn't matter because of the random elements. Oh, I missed, like, a ton of stuff. But, like, when you force the player to win Mario Party to unlock content, like, it's not fun. Because you have to, like, I don't know, have luck on your side, or else you wasted, like, 2 hours. Did I swear again? I wasn't even paying attention. Got mad about something, probably. Only one board in Superstars and no board in Jet. Oh, what are we talking about? I missed the top of that. Modern Mario Party. Oh, right. But yeah, that's my tirade against Mario Party 3. I'm sorry, Mario Party 3 fans. I don't mean to, like, offend. But man, I do not like it. You hate the photorealistic characters in this game? I think they're funny, personally. Oh, I see you. Hold on. I'll get. How do I achieve? Can I shoot it? Oh. Didn't realize I could get it like that. You'd have gotten a new Donk City track in the Mario Kart Booster course. That would have been cool. I don't know why Mario, like, Nintendo does not want to bring back anything from Odyssey. And I think Jamboree is another... It's baffling. Why does Jamboree... There's another moon in front of it. I don't care anymore. Oh, isn't it, Put it in that dumpster. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why Mario Party is not allowed to have, like, things past, like, Super Mario 3D World in it. Like, where is the Odyssey stuff? I don't know. Gonna head out. Well, thanks for coming in, Jelly Productions. I chose a bad time to read that. Thanks for coming in, Jelly Productions. You're gonna be the reason I go on my villain art. Sorry, not a Mario Party 3 fan. Had a lot of Mario Party 2 and 3. See, I love Mario Party 2. And I love Mario Party 1. I think that 3 is easily the weakest of the GameCube 3. Bowser Toss is my least favorite minigame due to the terrible controls. It's horrible! It's bad! Bowser Toss. Also in the story of 3, don't you have to, like, 1v1? Yeah, exactly! Isn't there, Hold on. Yeah, I thought so. The story mode of Mario Party 3 is like a vibe killer. Like, oh, Waluigi's Island is such a good board. Yeah, but you have to go through hell to unlock it. You have to go through the trenches just to get it. No other Mario Party has ever had, like, that wild restrictions on its unlockable board. Mario Party 1, you just have to get, like, 100 stars over the course of the game, which is a lot. But, like, if you just play Mario Party with friends, you'll unlock it. Mario Party 2, you just have to play every other board, which you'll just do with friends. Mario Party 3 forces you to play alone. And Jamboree does that too. Actually, but you don't even have to, because you can just unlock all 3 boards with achievements. But even still, Jamboree's story mode is not very long. You can kind of breeze through it in like 2 hours. Okay, I need 4 more moves before I can move on. My older brother also likes your content, the Tumble family are fans. Oh yeah, sorry Tumble, I don't mean to offend. I know you're a Mario Party 3 character. There's things about 3 I like. I do like some of the boards. I think Waluigi's Island is a really funny board. I like Chilly Waters. The boards aren't bad. Deep Blue Sea is fine. The mini games though, woof. Okay, there's another. Yeah, there's another one. I see you. All right, time to go to work, boys. Yeah, you all on the grind too. Yeah. All right, I'm kind of getting hustled along here. What are the boards where Mario Party 3 relatively new Mario Party fans? The only one that. Chilly Waters, Deep Blue Sea, Woody Woods, Spiny Desert. They're okay. It's really the mini games I have a problem with in 3. I don't think they're very good. They were trying something new at least. Can we not talk about that, please? I'd really appreciate it if no one in chat would bring up what just happened. I would really appreciate it if we could just move past that. Can we all agree to that? I think we probably can. You guys are reasonable people. But yeah, Mario Party 3's single player is honestly, I would go as far to say it's one of the worst, like, single player campaigns in, like, a game like that, like in a party game. I would say it's the worst single player campaign. If one of. Alright. Can we, no, that's fine. Let's get out of here, boys. Hold on, where's this pipe? Where are we going? Hello, Biscuit. Welcome to the stream. You have to go rock a fist already? Alright, have a good night. That's not gonna look good on your attendance, but whatever. It's like if Nintendo never brought back Piantas or Bowser Jr. after Sunshine. I know, it's like a time-honored tradition of bringing characters back. I guess they brought back Pauline, if you could even count that as, like, bringing someone back. I mean, if you even count her from Odyssey, because she's not, but you know. I like Mario Party 10 because Dry Bowser. Oh, don't get me started on Mario Party 10. Mario Party 10's not worse than Mario Party 9. I feel like a lot of people say it is. I think that just comes from a place of, like, sadness that Mario Party 10 exists. Like, the fact that they made Mario Party 9 and it was so negatively received that they made the same game again is very funny, but I think Mario Party 10's probably better than 9. And neither's, like, horrible, but also, they're, like, easily, like, some of the worst Mario Party games. I don't even get why people like the minigames so much. People say, like, oh, at least the minigames are really good in Mario Party 9 and 10. They're fine. I don't get what's so special about them. I think people are just nostalgic for them because it's the ones they played when they were a kid. I don't know. Maybe that's just... I don't know. I don't know. I don't really need blue and purple coins because... Well, actually, I could get, like, a good outfit. Hold on. Well, I got one before I fell my death. As Tumble himself, I'm not a fan of Mario Party 3. I see. Interesting. Problems with Fred points again. That was a one-time thing. Alright. And when you died to Spewert in Wooded Kingdom twice? No, I didn't. I didn't do that. You must be mixing me up with another streamer, because I wouldn't die to Spewert. He's like the easiest boss in the game. And I certainly would not die to Spewert twice. That you can be certain of. What do I look like some low-quality gamer here? I'm a high-quality gamer. That's what I'm known for. When people think of Fred the Monty-Mole, they think of high-quality gamers. Guys, I had, like, the most surreal moment, like, the other day. Like, it's never really happened to me. Like, sometimes I search up my name because I'm a narcissist. Can I just drop? Yeah. But, like, I was just browsing the Ace Attorney subreddit, as I do. And, like, I found a post about, like, my medley. Like, it wasn't even, like, in, like, the title or anything. I just clicked on a post, and it ended up being about my Ace Attorney medley. And, like, people were talking about me in the comments. And it was, like... It was a really surreal moment. Like, I've never experienced that before. I just stumbled upon people talking about Fred the Monty-Mole in the wild. I'll never forget. You're gonna get all these small world themes as levels. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But you know what? That scares me because technically... No, they're sub-areas. That's what I'm gonna call them. I was gonna say, they're more like level themes. I will say this. They're way closer to level themes than, like, other things that people, like... Shoot. They're way closer to level themes than things that other people tell me to, include. So I'll consider it. I'm gonna count them as sub-areas. Thank you so much for the donation, Christian. Finally catching this, you were entertaining. I'll catch the restream. Good night. Well, thank you so much for coming in. As always, all the VODs will be on YouTube for you to get secondhand embarrassment from my Mario playing, like trying to get that one coin. There's like a moon. Oh, I have all my moons that I need. Most insane Odyssey erasure for me is that there's not a single official render of Pauline in her mayor suit. That's actually a good point. I was thinking about that when I was looking at her presence and Jamboree. It's weird that it's, you know, it's not really in her mayoral outfit. Mario Party 9 all minigames does get a stupid amount of views on YouTube for some reason. That was basically like iPad baby content in 2012. Wonder if Nintendo will ever use the Broodals again. Oh, welcome to the stream, by the way, Mad Monty. I think it'd be kind of cool if, like, the Broodals were just, like, a one-time oddity. But yeah, it is weird, like... It is weird that they're just gone. Alright. Let's, I want to see if I can get any new outfits before we go. Rolling Green Galaxy Ball. Rolling Green from Mario Galaxy is less of a level theme than the things we were just talking about. I don't want any of this. I guess I technically do need to do all the shopping rooms if I do want to complete, but I'm not going to. What would you do if a man walked into your shop and jumped on the counter? Ooh, hold on. I think... Oh, I don't have nearly enough coins. I was going to say, I think this could really add something to, like, our fedora outfit. But I don't have nearly enough coins, sadly. Well, I don't want that. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. This is a song every Minecraft Shorts channel uses. I don't think I've watched a Minecraft Shorts channel in my entire life, so that means absolutely nothing to me. My favorite little detail of this game is the flag in front of Donk City Hall is actually where NDC is on the map. Really? That's kind of cool. Alright, let's do Seaside Kingdom next, I think. I guess we could do that or Snow. Let's do Seaside first. I feel like that's what I did when I played it the first time, and that's what I gotta do now. It's just the order the levels go in. Yeah, I'm trying to make Mario as hideous as possible. I feel like that's like my most unfortunate trait, is whenever I play a game with customizable options, I try to make my character look as worse as possible. I don't know why I do that. A splendid idea. It brings me so much joy. The Odyssey races will come back in the next original Paper Mario game, trust the plan. I saw this graphic the other day, speaking of Paper Mario. I saw this graphic that was kind of like, comparing Mario Party to Paper Mario. And how, like, the GameCube era of, you know, like the N64 era and the GameCube era of Mario Party line up with, like, Paper Mario 64 and, like, Thousand Year Door of, like, the golden era, as people consider it. Then Mario Party 8 is kind of comparable to Super Paper Mario, that they're both, like, Wii games. That kind of were, like, a step in a weird direction that people didn't love. And then after that, it was a complete reboot, basically. Mario Party 9 and Sticker Star, same year, both, like, changed the franchises completely in a way that people did not like at all. And then the entry after that was just more of that same. Like, they just basically did that again with Color Splash and 10, even though Color Splash is considered a little better than Sticker Star. And then that Origami King and Super were both kind of like a step in the right direction back to classic, but not quite there, and still had a lot of problems. And then Superstars was like the Thousand Year Door remake, where they just say, screw it, let's just remake what worked. And now, with Jamboree kind of like a full return to form, people are saying maybe that'll be what Paper Mario does, who knows? Which would be, I don't know. Like, I know it's just a coincidence, but it is interesting how, like, much that the Paper Mario and Mario Party, like, how much it lines up. What's on top of the fancy goblet? It'd be cool. It'd be cool if the next Paper Mario game was good, but we'll see. Because Jamboree definitely I think that's the biggest compliment I can give Mario Party Jamboree, is that it absolutely feels like a GameCube Mario Party. It absolutely feels like the Mario Parties Jamboree reminds me the most of I didn't even listen to what that French snail had to say. Hold on. What do you have to say? Oh, the button, c'est ce qui est precious buttons. Probably what he sounds like. Anyways, Mario Party Jamboree feels like a GameCube Mario Party. The charm, like just the enemies, like going about their day-to-day lives on the sides of the map, the maps themselves, it's so Mario Party GameCube. Like, the maps are so, like, GameCube era Mario Party. It feels like it belongs right at home with Mario Parties 9 and 10. No, sorry. What? Not those. 6 and 7. It feels totally in sync with those, which is cool. I'm so happy. When Jump Up Superstar played, people found out it was the peak of Mario. Yeah, kind of was. Honestly, this game is so magical. It's so good. It's such a good game. Oh, to climb the lighthouse, you must first dive down into the water tunnel. Is this offensive to any French people in chat? My friend was telling me the other day, and I don't know if it's true at all, but he was telling me that at work, he did like a Mario voice, like a stereotypical Italian voice. Like he went like, "Oh, pizza pie" or something, and his boss overheard and made him do like sensitivity training. Which, if true, is very funny. Modern brain rot is better than watching Mario Party 9. Sad but true. I forgot I can capture these for a second. 9 was the Mario Party that made me stop paying attention to the series. It really... Anyone who says they like 9, like, there's no way they weren't, like, a child when that game came out. You know what I mean? I don't think it's possible for someone to, like, love Mario Party 9 without, like, nostalgia glasses. There's no other way. What rank is Odyssey on the 3D Mario game tier list? I would probably put it... In terms of my favorites, I would put it at, like, number 2 after Sunshine. But I think if I had to, like, make what are the, like, objective best Mario games, I would probably say this is number 1. But you know, what is objectivity anyways, you know? You can't, there's no objective best video game, but this is a very good game. Alright. You want to make Mario look terrible, make him look like you. That's why I don't like any of you guys in chat, because you're all mean. Paper Mario came out in the modern day, everyone would hate it and say that as the game's biggest offender. Yeah, I honestly, when Super Paper Mario... I mean, let's be fair, though. When Super Paper Mario came out, people did hate it. People hated how different it was from 64 and Thousand Year Door. I want to say the liking of Super Paper Mario is a lot like, a lot of it's in retrospect. Like, oh my god, it could have been worse. Like, I know I wasn't happy with it when it came out because of how different it was. Ooh, I just got some lag. Oh, I dropped some frames. I don't think I'm still dropping frames. I didn't even notice. Alright. Mario with the Redditor boss fight. Oi wee! Try all you want, I will never surrender the delicious sparkle water. Well, the next Mario & Luigi is looking like it'll be good. Yeah, I honestly wasn't gonna play it until I found out it was co-developed by the company that, the studio that made Octopath Traveler, and I really love Octopath Traveler. So that's honestly kind of the biggest thing that makes me maybe want to pick it up, is that I like Octopath Traveler. So I might pick it up, but I don't know. I feel like people are... Mario & Luigi fans, man, I don't know why they're already insisting this game is going to be a masterpiece. They haven't even played it yet. They've seen, like, minimal screenshots, and everyone's going like, oh my god, it's peak. You don't know it's going to be peak. It might be. Man, I feel like people do that with games. They decide they're going to love it before it even comes out. That is absolutely what happened with Sonic Frontiers. People just decide, like, a game is good before they play it, and I don't understand why. Man, I'm just complaining like an old man tonight. Super Mario Party 8 was good. I'm not saying it wasn't good, it was just different, and people didn't like it as much. Other than returning to the bright and colorful art direction, I honestly wasn't a fan of the washed-out graphics of the semi-recent era. Yeah, it looks great. It looks really good. Mario Party Jamboree. It's a really charming game, honestly. I think that's it. I think that's one of the biggest, like, things about Jamboree that's hard to, like, define, is that it is so much more charming than, like, any Mario Party game, I want to say, since, like, 7. France isn't real. Remember the ranking video? I'm not supposed to remember every horrible, bad, stupid joke I've made in my life. I was a child when 9 came out. I mean, I was a kid, too. How old was I when Mario Party 9 came out? I was like a teenager. I guess it's not exactly the same thing. I want that moon. There we go. Let me get out of this fish. I played it as a kid, and the only thing I remember from it is that it looked pretty good for a Wii game. Yeah, the graphics were good. Paper Jam is still the No Way Home of Mario games. Yeah, but people didn't really like Paper Jam, right? I guess people didn't really like No Way Home either. Probably could have made a DJ Hollyboo's up. Oh yeah, MC Ballyhoo, or whatever his name from Mario Party 8 is a very fun character, very funny looking. We appreciate him. We'll talk about Thousand Year Door and no other Paper Mario game. Thousand Year Door is kind of the best one, but yeah, I mean, 64 and Super were also really good. Origami King was also fine. There aren't really bad Mario & Luigi games, I don't think. I mean, Paper Jam was not particularly well received. But yeah, there's rare total, like, not a lot of total flops in the entirety of, like, the Mario franchise. Fred the Complainer over here. I'm sorry, I got a lot of opinions. Hello, Pizza Man 5, welcome to the stream. I know I haven't said anything in chat, but I gotta go. Well, thanks for coming in. Favorite and least favorite board in Jamboree so far? Minor Goomba. I've only played a couple of them so far. I've played Western Land because it was a board I loved in Mario Party 2. That's a pretty good adaptation of it. I've played Rainbow Galleria. That's a great board. That one was really good. And I played Goomba... I took like a really big chug of wine, and all of a sudden I can't speak. Oh my goodness. And Goomba Galleria. Goomba Lagoon, which I thought was also really good. I've liked all the boards I played so far. Have yet to play Roll 'em Raceway. Have yet to play the Wiggler map, and I haven't played Bowser or Rainbow Castle either, but I'm looking forward to playing them too. I actually could kind of go for some Mario Party right about now. I kind of wish I was playing Mario Party. Music has gotten weirdly intense for no reason. I would say Rainbow Galleria is probably my favorite of the 3 maps I've played so far, but I did like Goomba Lagoon. I saw someone post online, like, it was a pretty big Mario Party post that Goomba Lagoon was, like, easily the worst board of the bunch. And I don't get why. I thought it was really good. I think it's really funny that when the tide's up, you can get trapped. I like the idea of the tides changing the levels, like the pathways. As someone who's had a 100% track record of judging games by their trailers ever since Galaxy 2, Luigi's Mansion 2, and Sticker Star heavily burned me, kind of see that brothership is kind of good. I mean, it's probably going to be good, but, like, I feel like people are saying it's going to be peak. Like, people get their hopes up for a game so much. And, I get it getting excited for a game, but, like, don't call it... People are, like, saying it's going to be amazing, and they haven't even played it yet. It might not be amazing. I don't know. Maybe I'm a grump. All I'm saying is people did that with Sonic Frontiers, and then a bunch of people convinced themselves that Sonic Frontiers was like an amazing masterpiece of a game. What if Breath of the Wild was good? But like, I don't know. It wasn't that good. As much as it pains me to say 1000 Year Door is the best Paper Mario game. Yeah, it is. I love Paper Mario 64. So I think that might be my favorite, but... I mean, 64 does have some... Ow, I meant to shake. 64 does have some things over 1000 Year Door. Like, there are definitely some things 64 does better. But 1000 Year Door, I think, is better on average. Oh my god, it's a hint! I don't know, maybe it's because I was never really able to get into Mario and Luigi that I'm cranky about it. I did like Bowser's Inside Story, but I didn't like it enough to finish it. In Superstar Saga, I have tried to start so many times, and I don't know what it is about that game. I just cannot get into it. Which is a shame, because, like, I don't know. I really like that era of Nintendo and, like, their lore and stuff. I just don't have fun. I just don't have fun with it for some reason. Alright, how am I supposed to get this one? Oh, in the waters, they create the... Oh, I see, it's on that cliff. I just kind of skipped the first one like a chump. Alright. Paper Jam is such a bizarre game to me. Like, why is it just generic Mario aesthetics when you're crossing the 2 most bizarre and creative Mario? That was such a bad era. I don't know. Was that like... That was around, like, 2016, right? That was a bad era for Nintendo. Like, void of creativity. Roll'em Raceway isn't bad, it's just too linear. Yeah, I haven't played that yet, but... Alright. I can see the tide gimmick getting annoying, but I like how it forces you to strategize. Yeah, I like the tide gimmick a lot. I like Mario Party boards that have a little gimmick like that. I mean, they always have from the beginning, basically. Changing paths based on events and stuff. It's like, I don't know, it's always been the case in Mario Party. I like Origami King a lot. Yeah, Origami King's fine. Alright. Time to take back the sparkling water. Alright, I have made this French man very mad. Just another Tuesday for all Fred the Monty-Wall, huh? Hey, back here. Running out of water here. Alright. Get it, boys. For some reason I thought you had to ground pound his head there. I guess not. Alright. Oh god, if I die on this, that'll be very sad. I should probably go pick up some... Oh no, coins don't do anything in this game. What am I thinking? Oh, no. I guess I should stay in the water while I can, as to not waste it. I'll be ecologically friendly. I won't die. I'm not gonna die, guys. You guys are freaking out over nothing. We're gonna be fine. Oh, wait, hold on. And this is a sad little squid. Okay, here we go. I should probably get closer. Alright. We're gonna do fine. Ooh! I know I said I wasn't gonna take any damage, but I feel like a little security could work in our favor. What? You can't just move. Come on, you have to sit there while I beat up on you. Super Saga is really long in memory. I had trouble getting it done too. I feel like I always stop within like the first couple hours of the game. I don't know what it is. I just have such a hard time with. All right, so let's go. Also, that 64 has that Mario charm that 1000 Year Door kind of lacked. I think 1000 Year Door. I don't think it's necessarily a Mario charm thing. I just think Paper Mario 64 is like an immaculately charming game. I think Paper Mario 64 has more charm than like most video games. It is so charming. Like the colors, the characters, the dialogue. It is just so... It's so quaint and beautiful, and I love it. I love Paper Mario 64. I recommend it to anyone. Especially if you like 1000 Year Door. You have to play. Can I just ground pound him? Okay, good. I kind of gave up on the boss's mechanics at the end, but that's okay. Especially if you love 1000 Year Door, I absolutely recommend playing Paper Mario 64. It's basically just 1000 Year Door light in terms of like gameplay. The battle gameplay is less interesting than 1000 Year Door, but like the other elements, well, the writing is also worse and the story is also worse, but I don't know. Still a very good game. A little unfortunate how Superstars will basically be forgotten. We got our nostalgia trip and we moved on. At least there's still some, It is kind of sad that Superstars... Yeah. I feel like there's still merit to going back to Superstars from time to time. It has so many mini-games, for one. I feel like if you get tired of Jamboree, going back to Superstars isn't horrible.
See the music?
My goodness, what a pretty sunset. And it's so nice that the fountain in the sparkle water are... But it doesn't seem like Bowser's in the kingdom anymore. Shall we head to the next? Well, I can't, because I need way more moves. Oh, I only need 3 more. Can I do volleyball? That one's easy. I bet I can do that while looking at chat too, just like jump rope. Hot take with sparkling water is nasty. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't say it's nasty, but I also am not the biggest fan of carbonated drinks, like sparkling water and seltzer. I don't like bubbles. Alright. I feel like too many people judge Mario games based on how creative they are instead of how fun they are. I mean, that is a fair point. Like, fun is very important, and that's why I like Jamboree. I mean, sorry, not Jamboree, Odyssey. Because it's just simply fun. Yeah, I don't think a Mario game being uncreative is necessarily a bad thing. But, like, I mean, you can get tired of the same thing over and over again, you know? So something fresh and creative is always welcome, if that makes sense. Alright. I like bosses that just do things in the environment, not like an arena. Yeah, I think it's cool that that boss you just fight kind of all over the level. That's kind of a neat mechanic. I don't know, I think you can be able to judge things on how creative they are and how fun they are. I think they're both important. Alright, what do I have to get again? I hope it's just 20. Oh, it's 15? Okay, we're done. I'm out of here. I give up. You win. As someone who tried to play Superstar Saga several times before finally beating it, I will say the beginning is a bit dull. Yeah, it's a really... I mean, to be fair, Paper Mario 64 is also a bit of a slow start. I don't think it's nearly as slow as Superstar Saga's start, though. My lord. That game takes that. It must... I mean, I haven't gotten to the interesting part yet, but I assume it gets interesting at some point. Is 1000 Year Door the end game of the Paper Mario series? I mean, if they could make another game like 1000 Year Door, it'd be much appreciated, you know? We'll see if they ever actually do that. We'll see if the next Paper Mario game is good or not. It feels like it's so up in the air. Like, there's a lot of suspense about the next Paper Mario game, I feel, like, in terms of quality. Like, we have no idea, like, what kind of game it's gonna be. Especially after they reboot 1000 Year Door. That almost feels like... I mean, it kind of feels like what they did with Mario Party. They reboot Superstars to, like, figure out what was working about what people loved about the previous entries. And also to get, like, as a way to be, like, newer fans of the series, if you haven't played the old games, these are what they're like, you know? And I feel like Intelligent Systems could be doing the same thing with Paper Mario. It could be like, alright, people who have only played, like, the modern Paper Mario games, here's what the older games were like, you know? Like, and that could be like in preparation for something more like the older games, to get like newer fans into like the old game mechanics, which is, I don't know, that's kind of the big hope for Thousand Year Door Remake, isn't it? That it'll lead to something greater. And Thousand Year Door Remake was received really well. It's one of the 20 best received games of the year, Metacritic score-wise. It has a higher score than Echoes of Wisdom somehow, but I feel like that game deserves a higher score. I do really like Paper Mario. I do like Paper Mario 64's dialogue too. I didn't mean to imply that, like, Thousand Year Doors completely overranks it. I would like one more moon, please. I assume there's one just around this corner, as the French would say. Your moon? Your moon? Yeah, you are. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Came back with a seltzer in hand, hearing Fred talk about how he doesn't like seltzer. Ah, you're in the pocket of big seltzer, I see. No, I don't know. It's just not my thing. I don't really like carbonated beverages. Yeah, I like the way characters look in Paper Mario 64 too. I think 64 has my favorite art style of the series. I think it's a really charming looking game. I do love how much of an asshole Mario is in Thousand Year Door. It's just the Paper Mario series in general. It's very funny that you can just be an awful person as Mario, especially in Thousand Year Door. You're right, I don't think New Super Mario Bros. U is bad because it's not creative. That's fair, nuh-uh. I wouldn't call it great. I would call it fine. It's a serviceable game. Alright, let's go to the Snow Kingdom. Yeah, it's a good thing we started early, because I forgot how many kingdoms are left. We have to do Snow, Luncheon, Bowser, and Moon before we finish. I guess we have time for that. We have 2 hours still, basically. How's everyone doing? Anyone need a snack? Anyone need a snack break? I'm not gonna stop, but like, I could just not say anything funny for the next 2 minutes, and then you can go get a snack and you won't feel like you missed anything. In fact, I probably won't say anything funny again for the rest of the stream. 3DS version of Superstar Saga removes the order swapping. Yeah. That means... Oh, and I forgot I got Ruin Kingdom, too. Yeah, I haven't played, like, I don't know. I've heard that the 3DS version of Superstar Saga is mixed. New bosses in Thousand Year Door shows they're still capable of making unique fights. Yeah, the Prince... it's not a spoiler anymore. The Prince Mush fight was awesome. It was so cool. It was hard. It took me a couple tries, which is awesome. I love that they made bosses that were, like, hard. The other secret boss, I think, took me 2 attempts. I beat it on my 2nd try. Once you figure out the mechanic of the other secret boss, I feel like it's pretty easy to figure out how to beat it. Prince Mush took me, I think, 4, maybe 5 attempts. But yeah. I think it's so cool, the extra content they were able to add to Thousand Year Door. I think the future of Paper Mario is bright. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Remake reviewed extremely well. Like 88 on Metacritic is pretty good for like a remake of a GameCube game, I feel. Pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I hope we get some, I hope we get more good Paper Mario as a result of this. These guys are so cute. I love them. I could give Mario a jacket, but I don't know. He looks so happy like this. Who am I to ruin his joy? Getting another Dr. Pepper sleeve. Come on, we've talked about this. That's too much pep. How much, ooh, hold on. What's up here? I did a cool thing. It was rewarded for my efforts. YouTube crashed. Is that on me or is that on you? I think it was on you. I do like Dr. Pepper. It's one of I was saying earlier, it's only one of the only sodas I like. I like Dr. Pepper and root beer, and that's pretty much it. I don't know. I'm not much of a soda drinker. Because I do like sweets a lot. But, like, I don't like soda enough to, like, waste my calories on it. You know what I mean? I'd rather have other sweet things than soda. Not worth it. What would you say is your favorite... Oh, welcome to the stream, by the way, Coco Star. What would you say is your favorite and least favorite kingdom in this game? My favorite is boring. It's New Donk, which I feel like is everyone's favorite. Oh my god, it's the Bowser Cam! Our poor prize gone. You guys are watching Bowser TV over here. Alright. Let's go into the basement. Ow. New Donk's probably my favorite. I don't know what my least favorite is. I don't know if I really... I mean, there's some kingdoms that are definitely, like, lesser than others, you know? But I feel like that... It's hard to say best and worst in this game when some are, like, designed to be worse. You know? Like, Cloud Kingdom isn't designed to be an amazing kingdom or anything. Cloud Kingdom, you know? These guys are in the new Mario Party. Why would I use this guy when I could just do this? Checkmate, Nintendo. Now I can just go up here and get this little guy. Yeah, that's right. The future of this Mario is not bright, though. At this rate, he'll die of hypothermia before he even confronts Bowser. No, it's okay. This Mario is, like, fueled by his, like, hatred of, like, women in video games. Because this is, like, Reddit for Mario. Look at him. I officially got the hiccups after choking on seltzer. Well, maybe that's a good reason not to drink seltzer going forward, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh, hold on. No, okay. That could have been bad. Ooh, that could have been bad. Alright, let's not take any more chances. Let's wait for him to, like, stop this nonsense before we... Okay. It's a good way to get some of these coins, isn't it? The snow guys look like they have friendly Russian accents. Yeah, this is supposed to be like a Russia, isn't it? I think it's cool that all these places are based on, like, real-world locations. And some fictional ones, like France. That's kind of interesting that they would reference that, though. I don't know, especially when all the others are real places. But, you know, Mario can do whatever they want. I guess the Mushroom Kingdom's in this, too. That's not based on, like, a real-world location. Alright. Wooded and Bowser are probably my favorite kingdom. Those are both really good. Hello, Gaia Science. Welcome to the stream. Have I played Mario Party Jamboree? I have. I played a couple games of it, and I really like it. It really feels like a return... Like, finally, after over a decade and a half, like a return to form for Mario Party in a way that is so nice to feel. Except for Superstars. I guess that was the first return. Sand and Luncheon are my favorite. Those are both good. Hello, Dewey. Welcome to the stream. Finally here. I was playing Jamboree with my sister. Did you win? Better have won. Red points are on the line here, Dewey. Alright. Mario 64. Yeah, this Mario is so upset about woke. You could see it. Look at him. That's why he's shivering right now. It's not because he's cold. He's afraid of representation in video games. Cool how New Donk pulls from Unova location. Actually, it's a reference to Foreside from Earthbound. Now don't you look foolish. This is the Mario from Big Yellow's Tomodachi Life. That means nothing to me. Your dual pile of garbage. I don't know why I've made this Mario so horrible. Why is he like this? She won. Well, that's minus 10 fret points for you, unfortunately. Favorite real-world location? The Tech-infested Forest Land. I guess Steam Gardens is in, but I guess it's kind of supposed to be like this. You know what? I have nothing. The Swiss Alps, maybe. We got the frozen frost cake. Boss man sure is fussy about cake. Reckon we got the best one though. Alright, now we end this guy's life for real. Thieving might be back. Well, thanks for coming in, funny man. Alright. Oh, shoot. I messed that one up. We can make this... Theme Gardens was originally called Cog World, implying it's Germany. Interesting. I guess it is supposed to be like German. I can kind of see that. For some reason, my instinct was also German. I don't know why I didn't say that, though. Alright. Hold on, I totally messed that up. Alright. I don't know why I'm also trying so dutifully to look at chat while I do this. I should just focus for once in my life. Impossible challenge. I want those coins. Well, not getting them. Went to San Francisco a couple months ago and I can't believe they made City Escape from Sonic Adventure to a real place. Man, the Sonic films are really dedicated, you know? Alright. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the stream, Xander Charmander. I'm doing alright, how about yourself? Wearing the Paper Mario games like the Postal. Why are we talking about Postal? Oh, like the video game. Though the movies made of Postal, like the Postal movie is so horrendously bad. It's horrible. If you haven't seen it. I can't even talk about it on stream without, like, I don't know, getting age restricted. It's a wild ride of a movie. We watched it in my college's bad movie club. Alright. My school isn't very big, so every lunch we get to play Smash with another games in the big deck. That's fun. I also went to a pretty small school. My high school only had, like, maybe like 400 kids. Probably less than that. Probably more like 300 kids. And my college only had about 2,000 kids. It's kind of fun to go to a small school. You feel unique. You feel special. Oh god, I needed 4 of these. Oh god. Look at them just... Oh no! Goomba murder! No! He just killed him! He killed him! Do you think he feels regret? He's like loitering at the scene a lot. Oh my god! That was brutal. I'm sorry you guys had to watch that. Uh-oh. Sorry, Mario was distraught. He just witnessed something very unpleasant. Alright. How do I get this to follow? I have to go under it. I did not know there were movies. Yes, there is a Postal movie, and it is absolutely horrible. It is complete garbage. And it's very offensive because haha, offensive is funny, right guys? Family Guy, South Park, offensive is funny. Alright. Not good. I would not recommend it unless you were in a bad movie club. In which case, I do recommend watching it. Unless you just really like garbage movies like I do. I love horrible movies. They're so fun. My wife and I and our roommate, just the other night, we watched this very bad movie called Sarah's Choice about this, like, woman who, like, wants to have an abortion, and she gets, like, these, like, Christmas Carol-esque visions from God about how beautiful her life will be if she doesn't get it. It's very horrible and very funny. Rip that Goomba. I just can't believe what happened. Rip probably never asked. I did ask how people were doing tonight. I take care of my chat. I care how they're doing, and I always ask. And I cannot believe the implication that I would not. That was like over an hour ago. Rest in peace, Kevin the Goomba. Oh my god, he had a name? Well, I guess it's kind of rude of me to assume that he didn't. Oh, I'm supposed to ground pound this, aren't I? Oh. Do I have to, Oh, I see what I have to do. I remember. Has there ever been a good video game movie? There's been okay video game movies. The Mario movie was fine. It wasn't, like, amazing, but... Alright. Oh my god, Rocket Fist is back! That's a movie based on a video game. Yeah, I feel like the Mario movie was fine. Fireman Cookie, the poster director, is genuinely a terrible person too, as in World War II Germany army. Yeah, he kind of seemed like he could have been a Nazi, like from the movie. So it doesn't actually surprise me to hear about the Postal's director. It was a pretty horrifying movie in terms of its politics. I don't know why you're speaking like that, Rockafist. I am not controlling that Rockafist account. There's a shoddy fan-made Mario game called Koopa's Revenge. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I think this world is kind of, or at least the main story of this world is kind of not great. Oh, I was already in here. That probably explains why. Hold on. I can change fate. I can save him. I can kill his murderer. I think it was this one. Kevin, you have been saved. For those of you who weren't here, like, 10 minutes ago, that Goomba pushed the other Goomba off the edge last time we were here. It wasn't that funny. Wreck-It Ralph is a good video game movie in the technical sense. I've actually never seen Wreck-It Ralph, if I'm being honest. I don't know why, I never bothered. Even though I'm a gamer. Maybe I just felt like I was being pandered to. I don't like movies about games like Wreck-It Ralph, even if they're good. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. I feel like I'm, like, Free Guy. I feel like I'm being pandered to. Can't have that. Did I get that? No, I didn't. Ready Player One, we talked about it like a couple weeks ago. You know what? At the very least, Ready Player One is really funny. Like, it's absolutely horrible, but at the very least, it's a very funny movie. Pixel's never seen that, but that looks horrible. Why is it about, like, every, like, video game movie that's about video games in general is always bad, besides maybe, like, Wreck-It Ralph. Why is that? Oh, hold on. How am I supposed to get these? I guess I can... Those are hard. Oh, I guess I can jump off from this one. Or... Oh, hold on. Hold on, I can do that better. Mario, get the coin! Okay, fine, I don't need it. I want it, though. Come on. Thank you. These guys are kind of scary. Alright. Oh, hold on. A secret I detect? No, I didn't kill Kevin. Kevin was the other one. I just prevented Kevin's murder. Alright. Here's part of Ready Player One is the OSHA violations. Well, it's in the distant future where the government has been taken over by corporations. Except, spoiler alert, at the end of the movie, the police still come and, like, arrest the bad guy. Even though, like, they haven't been in the movie, like, the entire time. They come in at the end to save the day, for some reason. It makes no sense. Nothing in that movie makes sense. Why did they go to The Shining in it? Why did they just go to The Shining? It was just such like an 80s nostalgia trip movie. It was just pandering to people who grew up in the 80s. And also Overwatch fans for some reason. Thinking of movies that we're gonna do like plans to discuss movie night. I guess if you guys wanted to do that, we could figure that out. By the way, if you haven't joined the official Fred the Monty Discord, feel free to click the link in the description of this video. Pixels is so good it's bad. I've always wanted to watch it because it looks really funny. I love bad Adam Sandler movies, if I'm being honest. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Alright, I'm gonna go take over someone who has social anxiety and then, like, you know, possess his body and make him a superstar. BRB. Minecraft movie. Yeah, the Minecraft movie looks unfortunate. Oh. Race, I don't want to. Because the race is not too serious. I don't stand a chance. Someone else want to do race, so I'd be welcome to race my place. That was my Russian accent. Pretty good, huh, guys? Pixels doesn't deserve all the hate it got. I don't know. I feel like every Adam Sandler movie deserves the hate they get because they're not good. But they're so fun. There's nothing I love more than a bad Adam... Okay, there's many things I love more than a bad Adam Sandler movie. But, I don't know. Let's talk about good content. I feel like we've been talking about bad stuff. Oh, I kinda just discarded his body. What did I watch recently that was good? You know what? I'm watching Bly Manor for the first time, the sequel to Haunting of Hill House. And I never watched it because I was, like, everyone said it was bad. I'm loving it. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's really fun. It's cheesy. It's a lot cheesier than Hill House, and like the kid actors aren't like. Well, one of the kids is good. The other kid is like very cheesy, but it's in a very funny way. That's entertaining. Like I can't call it bad if it's fun and adds to the you know the show. But yeah, watching that's been very good lately. Only Murders is having a really good season. Only Murders in the Building. Season 4 is honestly probably the best season since the first one, and I'm really invested in it. We finally caught up today because we missed a couple episodes. Like I feel like season 3 of Only Murders, it was really obvious. Like the killer was obvious based on vibes, and like the big like twist piece of evidence was so obvious from the moment they hinted at it that it was like a lot less fun that season for me because it was like you were just waiting for them to reveal this like really obvious plot point for like 6 episodes, and it took so long. And season 2 had a lot of like I would say stupid mystery gimmicks, like gimmicks I don't really like in murder mystery, like talking parrots and oh, I'm doing bad. I'm doing badly. And like secret passageways, and it just wasn't as good. It was still good, but this season's really good, and I feel like I don't know who the killer is. I feel like I don't even know what the motive is yet, which is kind of fun. I like when mysteries kind of barely lead about the motive, and they, like, it's... You don't even have any, like... I don't even have a theory as to what the motive is. Like, there's not a lot of... I don't know. I'm really enjoying it. I love a good mystery that's not too obvious, and I think that's the most important thing for a murder mystery, is to not be too obvious, you know? Like, I feel like there's some people who, like, really want to solve a mystery, but, like, I feel like the best balance is not so obvious that, like, you can easily solve it on your own, but also, like, not so impossible to solve that, like, there was no way to solve it. Like, the best kind of mystery has, like, a bunch of clues along the way. That it's like, oh, I can't believe, like, I feel like the best feeling in a mystery is when you go like, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't notice that. That's crazy how they hinted at that and I didn't even put it together. That's like the best feeling in a mystery. I hate mysteries that are too easy that you figure out too early. Anyways, I've been kind of ignoring chat while doing that and ranting about mysteries. But, I don't know what we're talking about. What are people saying? Pixels Bout. It has a maybe past their prime by now. Adam Sandler and Kevin James, my 2 favorite actors of all time. Scariest part of Ready Player One is that Overwatch is still popular in the future. Yeah, that was something we were joking about. That Overwatch was like, I don't know. I guess they couldn't predict that Overwatch 2 would kill like so much love of the Overwatch fandom franchise. But yeah, that was so funny. It's a funny movie, Ready Player One. Like you do the sensitivity course. I'm sorry if I offended any Russians in chat. I honestly kind of like that animation of the Minecraft movie. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say I love it, but you know. Much better than the live-action Mario movie. I don't know about that. I thought the animation of the live-action Mario movie was really good. Oh, unless you're kidding. But yeah. It's probably a joke. Never played a Fallout, but the show is awesome. I've meant to check out the show. I've heard it's pretty good. I've been thinking about watching it. What else is good? What are your thoughts on Umbrella Academy Season 4? I haven't watched Umbrella Academy. That's not really my type of show. A show I'm really excited for it to come back is Severance, which is coming back in January. That was a really good show. Season 2 of Severance is going to be like the most expensive TV show of all time for some reason. With $20 million an episode. It's more than Game of Thrones. But why? Why does Severance doesn't seem like it needs that big a budget? So I don't know why, but they're spending $20 million an episode. But I'm really excited for that to come back. White Lotus is coming back next year. It was kind of a slow year for TV because of the writer's strike. Obviously it's not the writer's fault that's the case. It's just a fact that I feel like 2024 is kind of a slow year for television. End of 2023 was kind of the same problem. Which is why the Emmys was so dry this year, I feel, in terms of good shows. But now that, you know, things are settled, I'm really excited for White Lotus Season 3, for Severance Season 2. Only Murder Season 4 is going really well. What other shows are really good right now? Those are kind of the big... Abbott Elementary is doing pretty well. I, for one, am excited for the Sonic 3 movie, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I saw the first one and I didn't love it. It was fun. But I just don't feel attached enough to Sonic to really care to see the other Sonic movies, so I kind of lost interest. I like Ben Schwartz, so for that reason I kind of wanted to watch them. He voices Sonic, and I think he's a really funny guy. He was really good in Parks and Rec. Alright, how quickly can we... We're at 10 o'clock, we have 3 more kingdoms. I think we can do this. I think it's a really good thing that we took the extra time this season. Oh god, he's circling! I like the tomatoes that turn into goo in this level. For the simple tropes used in Ace Attorney. The talking parrot is funny in Ace Attorney. You know what? I guess that's a double standard. You're right. I don't mind it in Ace Attorney. Secret passageways. There's not like a ton of them in Ace Attorney. I saw The Sixth Sense for the first time for the movie last night. I've heard that's really good. I had the twist spoiled for me because of course I did, so I haven't seen it because of that, but maybe I'll go back and watch it. Like a guy at Science immediately says the spoiler afterwards. I assume everyone knows it by now. I just heard Star Fox, but then they introduced Crystal, and I was like, okay. Yeah, I never actually really have been a big Star Fox fan. Ace Attorney barely counts as a murder mystery. Ace Attorney's a murder mystery. Ace Attorney's definitely a murder mystery. Yeah, it has all the elements. You're trying to point out the evidence to how and why. You don't always... It's not always a super big twist at who the killer is, but Ace Attorney's absolutely a murder mystery. I think it's like the most like identifiable murder mystery in all of video games. Who Shot Mr. Burns is generally a great mystery for that reason. Yeah, the mystery in Who Shot Mr. Burns is great. There's so many clues to it. Like, I assume everyone knows who shot... It's like not a big spoiler if you don't mute for the next 20 seconds if you don't want to know who shot Mr. Burns. But I think one of my favorite ones is how, like, there's that shot of Mr. Burns says, like, and who's gonna stop me? And they, like, pan across the screen of all this, like, people in all the Springfield residents, and they all kind of look away like cowards, except for Maggie, who just, like, stares dead-eyed at him, and she's the only one. Every single, like, other person in that scene, like, looks away when he says, like, who has the guts to stop me? Like, they don't, except for Maggie, who just stares the whole scene. And it's, like, it's so, like, that's such a great hint, right? Like, I didn't notice that. That's the best part. Like, there's so many hints that, like, you would barely even think about. But, like, you go back and it's like, oh, of course, it was right there the whole time. Sorry to rant about Who Shot Mr. Burns. It's a great special. Has anyone seen The Good Place? That's a great show. That one I won't spoil, because I don't think everyone knows that, the Season 1 twist. But Good Place is awesome. Good Place is one of the best, like, TV sitcoms ever, I would say. Like, NBC sitcoms. It's really, really good. It was interesting. It stood apart. It was also really funny at the same time. Like, it had an interesting story. It had an interesting message it was trying to always come out with. Great casting, great characters. Good place to speak. Absolutely. How about The Acolyte? I'm not really into Star Wars, so I haven't seen The Acolyte. It wasn't really a part of my childhood, so I never really got into it. I don't think I've seen a single Star Wars movie. Just not really my thing. I'm not really into sci-fi or fantasy. Sorry, I'm just taking a break to talk with chat if people are, like, eager for me to keep playing. I'm just having a good time talking with you guys. Talking about TV. I'm not really into sci-fi or fantasy that much. I do like sci-fi from time to time. My mic got unplugged for a sec. Okay, it seems like it's working fine, so that's not an issue. I'm not, like, the biggest fan of, sorry, what was I saying? I got distracted. The sci-fi that I do like, that's what I was saying. The sci-fi I do like tends to be, like, realistic like Black Mirror kind of sci-fi, where it's like, oh, what if this, like, the world is mostly the same, but what if this one piece of tech existed? And that's kind of what Severance is like. Severance is really good. If anyone's into that kind of, like, it's like Black Mirror. I like Black Mirror, but it's like Black Mirror if it was, like, 5 times better. It's so good. I can't recommend Severance enough. It's probably besides Succession, I would say Severance is my favorite show of the 2020s. It's really, really, really good. But yeah. Ben Schwartz is also great in The After Party, a murder mystery where every episode's a testimony. Really? I can't believe I've never seen that. I should check that out. Oh my goodness, that sounds right up my alley. I love Ben Schwartz, and I love murder mystery. That is a great... I will watch that, Jackson. Thank you. I'm going to write that down right now to watch The After Party. I guess that's what I'm going to do after the stream. It'll be my stream after party in a way. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. I think it's so funny that people are excited for Maria to die and that, yeah, Sonic fans, you know. Gotta go to bed. Well, thanks for coming in, Guy of Science. I appreciate you stopping by. Mystery head over here. Shut up, Solly. Get out of here. Get out. I didn't even realize you were still here. Wow. Awkward. I don't know the twist, so I was baffled. Well, I did say to, yeah, I just... Stupendous stew. Okay, sorry. Yeah. We should keep going. We stole a boatload of this place's stupendous stew and the boss's wedding chow. But I'm gonna head back to the volcano to finish that stew after I'm done with you. There's a guy who has a video where he breaks down the other clues. I think that's the video. I'm talking about this. Yeah, that's the video where I learned about the eye contact thing from that. Very good video. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Umbrella Academy Season 4 was super disappointing. Yeah, not my kind of show. Old show that I've been watching recently is Better Call Saul. That's pretty good. Not as good as Breaking Bad, which I also just watched recently for the first time. Ow. If I die to Speward again, I will never live it down. Breaking Bad is amazing if you haven't seen it. I can't recommend that enough. I need to let the Simpsons die. I actually disagree. The most recent couple seasons of The Simpsons have been surprisingly good. Season 36, this season's up to a pretty good start. The first 2 episodes of the season were really good, and the third was just okay. But the first 2 episodes of the season were really good, especially the first episode. Season 36, episode 1 might be my favorite Simpsons episode, like, post-Golden Age. It was, like, that good. Simpsons is off to a fantastic start this season. I feel like they finally got their mojo back. I did not die to Speward again. Despite people in chat, and by people I mean one person in chat, saying I would, I did not die to Speward again. I love Better Call Saul. Yeah, I like it. I don't like it as much as Breaking Bad, but it's pretty good. It's pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Anyways, what's that smell? It smells delicious. I don't think there's anything here that we can add to our Cursed Mario cosplay. I think we kind of still have the most cursed outfit available. What do you got for me? Chat, not really. I don't think either of these are. I mean, a beret is kind of funny. Do you have anything new? Okay, they have new stuff. Anything good? Yar, matey. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. This is something new to consider. This is something new to consider. Hold on. I wanna look. I wanna look at Mario while we do this to see what the worst thing we can put him in is. It might be time to retire the Reddit fedora, unfortunately. But, let's see. Hold on. Hold on, this is kind of funny. Maybe we keep the fedora, but we just don't do the hat and the clown wig. This is horrifying in its own right. I don't like this. I really do not like this man now. Can you do me one favor? Can you call me Super Mario? Alright. How do you think the other Brutals feel about living with Speward? I feel like he can't be a good roommate. I mean, he can control that, maybe. You know? He could probably start and stop doing that. Maybe he just saves it up for Mario, you know? I don't know. I feel like if I could, like, projectile vomit on command, I wouldn't be always doing it, you know? This Flower Tower show can get to a place where it's almost as good as it used to be, as glowing praise. I mean, yeah, shows are obviously gonna have, like, an amazing air that it's gonna be hard to top again. But, like, I don't know. Like, I would say that about Jamboree, honestly. It's almost as good as Mario Party used to be, but it's not quite there. You know what I mean? I would say it's... You know what I mean? I don't think that's necessarily that bad of a thing. Obviously, things are, you know, never gonna get as good as they once were, per se, but... to get pretty darn close to that is, you know, is pretty special in its own right. Especially if a series has lost its way for a while. Paper Mario! And also, yeah, as Salad Bucket said, Simpsons used to be, like, untouchably good. Like, the golden era of The Simpsons is, like, no hyperbole, probably, like, the best TV can get, if that makes sense. Like, seasons 4 through 6 of The Simpsons, it's harder to get better television than that. That is, like, I don't know. It's harder to get funnier than that. Every episode in that era, almost every episode in that era, is so funny and is so good. Like, my wife and I, we just, to kill some time today, we just put a random episode of The Simpsons on from that era, like, from season 5. Like, not even thinking about which one, we just picked one and put it on. It was so funny, it was so good. It was the one where Homer goes to college, and that has the wallet inspector bit, which is always funny to me. Hey, that's not the wallet inspector. I don't know, and it's like, because of how many, like, you forget, even a middling episode of Golden Age Simpson has, like, a couple jokes that are so funny that you, like, forget about. I'll trade it all for what's in the box. The box. The box! Classic. Hello, Jeremy. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm just talking about The Simpsons. I feel like I've gotten really distracted. I think it helps me do better at video games when I'm really distracted is the problem. Which is, I feel like encouraged to just talk about nonsense and not look at chat, because when I do that, I feel like I somehow do better, and I don't know why. Any sort of rules or FAQs? Not really. Be nice. I don't know. Don't be an asshole. Don't be like, I don't know. Don't say anything that can be considered a hate crime. Stuff like that. Alright. Haven't seen the most recent Simpsons episode apart from yesterday's. I gotta catch up soon. Yeah, I honestly think season 36 is off to a good start. My favorite dialogue in the game is buying the clown suit here and wearing it immediately. Does it really say that? Yeah, you wear that clown suit, you're worth it. That's funny. The jongleur. Can we get some Solly 5'4" lore? Solly is just one of my friends from the real world. I met them in high school. Now they come to my house, like, once a week. That's the lore. That's all you get. Alright. I'd be glad if Sticker Star didn't exist, I wouldn't be here. Sticker Star is not good. Saved it. When I first played Sticker Star, I tried to cope so hard. I was like, oh, this part's good. Oh, like, this is nice. I was so deep in cope when I was playing Sticker Star. It wasn't until like a week after I finished it that I really started to dawn on me how not fun a time I had. Listen, season 3 through 8 with 2 and 9 still being pretty good are all good. I would say like the best of The Simpsons though is 4 through 6. 3, 7, and 8 are all like a step below 4 through 6 in my mind. I do need to watch more Simpsons because I enjoy what I see. It's really good. Skip season 1 and maybe season 2. Season 3 is also, I don't know. I feel like season 4 is really where the show hits its stride. Alright, halfway done Luncheon. Hello, Goomba. Oh, you might have already... Goomba Ball Dasher. I already said hi to you, I don't remember. If I had, it was forever ago. Welcome to the stream. I get that distractions help with rhythm games, visual distractions not. Yeah, I feel like that kind of helps me with gaming in general for some reason. If I'm like talking about something, if I'm just ranting about some nonsense, then I tend to enter like a zone where I do way better, and I don't know why. I just need to I need to go slightly on autopilot to do well sometimes. Things are changing. Is there always a big tomato there? Or is that like unique for this? Hold on. I want to go off the beaten path. Is that possible? I want to explore what this wacky world has to offer. Sorry about that. Hold on, can I get up here? Probably not. Hold on. I feel like there's a way. I see a way. I messed up. Oh. Oh. Didn't even notice that was over here. Fred embraces his true form as a clown in the stream. Maybe I'm a clown. Maybe I am a clown. And so what? So what? What's wrong with being a clown? Clowns is a noble profession, clowning. Are you gonna disrespect the Clowns Guild of America? Is that what you're gonna do? There we go. Easy does it. I'm over here now. You didn't want me to be over here, game, and yet I am. What do you have to say about that? Uh-oh. Oh, this one's easy, right? This kind of... Oh no. What is Mario to do now? Go back. Why'd they think that was hard? They should have given you less blocks. Alright. Mario can possess the form of the French bird. I don't think he's supposed to be French, is he? France is supposed to be Bub Lane. This is more like... What is this supposed to be? Like Italy? I guess it's like Italy, isn't it? I'm back. You tried to get rid of Mario. Oh, they did get rid of Mario. Why don't you want me to visit? What secrets are they hiding? Why don't they want me in? Let me in! They're plotting something in there. We all agree it was an accident. He just fell into the soup. Mario can't know. I made it. Despite how much you wanted to keep me out, I made it. I assume I'm just not supposed to, like, the things I need are not this way, are they? This way. Mario can possess the form of an armless fork stuck on the wall. They're living creatures, but how did they get there? He climbed up there. I don't know. He's harvesting salt or something. I'm supposed to go this way, aren't I? Seen Season 1 already. It's weird how people say skip it because it's really not that bad. No, Season 1's not horrible of The Simpsons. It's just, I don't know. It's not my thing. It's still kind of hokey. Homer still talks like this. Let's go get some frosty chocolate milkshakes, everyone. Oh, the boy is making me mad today. That's not what Homer sounds like at all. I cannot do a Homer impression, even if it's early Homer. Marge? Marge? I'm dressed like a clown in a fedora, Marge, and I'm scared. Can you do me one favor? Can you call me the Simpson? I'm so angry. That's cool. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. We need an alliteration for clown? I don't know. Cool clown. Is that good enough for you? What out of this Mario Maker 2, and then starting Bowser's Fury. I'll probably do a whole Mario Maker 2 stream. And then after that, Bowser's Fury. And then after that, we'll do, there's goods back here. I can smell. We'll do probably, yeah, an entire Mario Maker 2 stream, then do Bowser's Fury after that. I don't know how long Bowser's Fury is, because I never played it, but I assume it's not, like, horribly long. And then after that, we do Wonder, and we're done. I can't believe how close to being finished we are. It doesn't feel right. We've been doing this for almost a year. That's just weird to think. I love this kingdom, such a creative take on the usual lava. Yeah, you don't even, when I first played this, I barely even thought of it as like the lava level, because it doesn't feel like a lava level at all. And then it's like, oh, I guess it kind of is the lava world. Kind of cool that, you know, the Bowser Kingdom isn't the lava world in this game. I always saw Cucatiel as French. He's probably Italian. Oh, mamma mia. Oh wait, I don't want to get sensitivity training. Earlier I was talking about how one of my friends at work did like an exaggerated Italian accent and had to do sensitivity training at work because his boss heard him. Which is very funny, if true. Oh, I forgot I still had the rock in there. Yeah, there we go. Blocking off chunks of the level like this is another damn galaxy. I guess it is kind of like a galaxy mission. I'm like gallons of wine to drink. I didn't even finish. I had about a glass of wine, actually. Now I'm looking at it. I did basically finish my glass of wine. I had about one glass, so I am not drunk, you losers. Ow. Sounds like your Bowser voice doing a Homer impression.
Mario! How dare you in my Simpsons marathon? I just got to Lisa on ice.
Oh, is he still stuck? Oh, he's back.
Comic book guy is my favorite character.
Okay. Captain Toad, what are you doing out there? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh. Sometimes the answer just presents itself. Getting frosty chocolate milkshake with Season 1 Homer sounds fun. Would you rather get frosty chocolate milkshakes with Season 1 Homer? Go to the Drunken Clam with Season 3 Peter Griffin. Or say racist things with Cartman South Park. I don't really know a lot about South Park. I think we learned from this in last week's Bowser impression that Fred only knows how to do one voice. That's just what they sound like!
Marge? Marge? Marge, I think I'm a lava bubble. Homie.
That's a pretty good Marge, right?
Homie! You've been getting into the liquor again. You've been drinking varnish.
And then Bart's like, hey guys, what's up? I'm Bart. Cowabunga, dude. It's me, Bart Simpson. Right. Yeah, I just skipped some stuff. Alright. Alright. Alright, one more jump. There we go. Alright, let's beat up an Italian bird. How close to finish is the medley all this footage is for? Not started. Not even started. For those of you who have never been to one of these streams before, welcome, by the way. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you continue to stick around. We have fun. This is all for a medley of every single Mario level theme. A medley I have yet to start, but, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Listen, I can make the medley whenever, you know? I got all the time in the world. Go to sensitivity course, friend. Margio.
It's a me, homie.
Welcome to the stream, Jonathan Payne. Have you gotten a chance to try Mario Party Jamboree yet? I think a Mario Party board music ranking would be a great way to celebrate it. You know what, Jonathan? I do actually have that ranking. And by that I mean I did it in a spreadsheet. I was thinking about a bunch of rankings at once. So I did a couple of them at once, just out of curiosity. And I do have all the Mario Party board themes ranked. And I do kind of want to make that video at some point. I have another one that's my priority. It's very possible that when that one is done, which is almost done, the script is like... I'm 30 pages into the script, but I still do have... I'll probably finish the script this week. It'll probably be like 40, 50 pages. And once I finish that one, I probably will do a Mario Party board ranking next. Because you know, that was the very first medley I ever made for this channel. Way, way back in the day. And I think it'd be fun to rank them, especially because I have thoughts. I have favorites. And if anyone is in the Discord, I think I've actually already spoiled what my favorite is by posting about it non-stop. But you know, besides that, Mario, you can do it! But yeah, I like Jamboree so far. Easily the best Mario Party since, like, 7, honestly. Comic by would-be Sunshine Bowser's favorite character. I don't know why he said that. Fred waited to do these impressions until after he was already married. Go back. No, it's okay. The impressions are actually what sealed the deal, you know? The impressions are what what made me attractive to people in the first place. Worst marriage ever. I can do any Simpsons character. Give me a character. Lenny. Hey guys, it's me, Lenny. Lionel Hutz. Your Honor, the defendant is a clown. Mr. Burns. Smithers. I'm a man of many talents, and you guys just don't want me to admit that. You don't want to admit it. And it's sad, and you're all embarrassed and jealous of me. Wait, you're not embarrassed of me. Hold on, wait, scratch that one. Wait, scratch that one. It's almost like we killed Uda and just ate him. Wait, scratch that one. Sorry, now I'm just thinking about The Simpsons. What a great show. I thought it was a hammer throw, but I'm not. Why does he bounce everywhere? Well, it's so weird. I don't feel like this is true of Hammer Bros until now, that they can't walk normally. Why in this game do they just bounce everywhere? Welcome back, funny man. Might need to hit the hay. Thanks for having a nice stream. Well, thanks for coming in. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. For some reason I keep thinking this is insta-death, but it's not. Wow, we've unlocked almost everywhere. Let's go this way. Would Wilfred cook with this fight? Har 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 har. Oh, I didn't realize this was like the mountaintop. I just kind of wanted to go over to that island. We need 3 moons? We can get 3 moons. Is this a moon? Nope. You never know sometimes. Sometimes a ground pound is a moon. Is this a moon? Nah. Is there any lava bubbles over here? Oh yeah, there's one. Alright. The shake is so broken. 2 hands moment.
Oh, what? Oh no, I'm drowning in lava.
Do Graggle Simpson.
Oh, hey everyone, it's me, Graggle! Ha ha ha! Let me say my favorite catchphrase. Shimmy shimmy sham! Whee!
Everyone remembers Graggle, right? I haven't played it enough yet, but the best game since 8. Maybe. Maybe. I think 8 has really great boards, but 8's minigames are truly abysmal. They're really not good, 8's minigames. They're really not good. I think that hinders 8 a lot, that it has some of the worst minigames in the series. I don't know if there's, like, any minigames in 8 that I like. There's probably a couple, but they are far and few between, I must say. I guess I don't really need purple coins. We're just trying to get out of here. Alright. There we go. You have to head up. Thanks for coming in, Tumble. Alright, okay. Bro, enemies do jump everywhere in every game besides the... Hammer Bros walk back and forth, don't they? Like, they jump too, but Hammer Bros walk. Look at their first appearances. They're walking around. They're not jumping. I love Treehouse of Horror so much, and I think it's hilarious that nothing about it is to do with Treehouse anymore. Yeah, I guess that was just for the first episode. Just a way to start it. That's odd. The blood usually gets off on the first floor. I'm a big Nightmare Cafeteria fan. That's probably my favorite Treehouse of Horror segment. My wife and I were gonna watch as much Treehouse of Horror as we could. But we kind of stopped at Season 9, which honestly is despite me kind of grumbling about Season 9, it is one of the better Treehouse of Horror specials. I think the Omega Man is one of the best ones. Alright. Always kind of weird how only some 3 games have insta-kill lava. Or how some 3D games. I guess, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of as 3D World. I guess it's the ones that are more like, 2D Mario games, like 3D World, that have the insta-kill lava. That game does have insta-kill lava, right? I think it does. Sunshine definitely does. But lava's not, like, particularly present in that game. Alright, one more. We can get one more quick move. That treasure chest is already looking kind of sus. Oh, that's probably just gonna be... Yeah, never mind. There's gotta be... Oh my god, the coins just keep coming! They're still going! Jesus, I'm rich! Hello, Dabmaster, welcome to the stream. I kind of would like was this the one I already did? Yeah. Hold on. I got a strategy. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh. I thought I was gonna get the hat back sooner, but I didn't, so. I've seen gameplay footage of 8's minigames, and yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, 8's minigames really aren't great, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna try that again. I think this time we can do it. Watch this. You guys are gonna be impressed. Trust me, you'll be impressed. We need to do it like this so we can get higher up. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up! I messed it up. I messed it up. That was on me. Expected to see on the minigames, that's my opinion. There's a couple I like, but they way too reliant on motion controls. I think there's a couple I like. There's a lot of dual minigames. Oh, here's how we do this. We just have more health for bouncing. Alright, no, this time we're gonna do it right. This is called a trick. That's called, it would be so much faster if I just went and found a lava bubble instead of doing this. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's already a bad start, because that's one less jump I can do now. Hold on. All worth it, eh, guys? All to talk to... Yes, just burned to cinders. I'm just a fucking incinerated clown staring up at him.
How'd you get here?
It's hot, I can't remember.
But wow, sizzle time, right? I didn't find this power mode now. Take it. It's all yours.
I can't believe Fred would say the game where one minigame is literally jerking off the Wii remote has bad minigames. They're not great. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Look at him. Oh, this game is good. Good game. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta do Ruined Kingdom. It's already 10:30. Oh, Lord. Will we beat this game tonight? It is a good question at this point. It is a good question. Of the 8 minigames, we get to do it for very particular motion. Yeah, those are fun. 8 does have some good minigames. They're not all horrible. But, I don't know. I feel like in general, I think 8's minigames are pretty weak. Corona Mountain sucks. Yeah, Corona Mountain is definitely where you can see Mario Sunshine is a little unfinished. You know what I mean? Like, Corona Mountain reeks of like, oh god, the game has to be finished soon and we barely have anything down for the final level. Let's just release it as it is. Because, Lord, Corona Mountain is bad. But it's not very long, you know? And that's fine in a way. It's like, it's not much of the game, you know? You can get through it pretty quickly. It's just something you have to get through. And it's also at the end of the game, so if you really wanted to enjoy Sunshine, you could just not do it, you know? It's like the last thing you have to do in the game. You could just not do it. You're supposed to triple jump off the tilting platform. Well, oops. Treehouse of Horror from last year, the Death Note parody. Oh yeah, last year's Treehouse of Horror was pretty good. Was last year also where they did the It parody? Because that one was also not bad. Treehouse of Horror, I'm just saying, Simpsons has been pretty good in the last couple of years. It's definitely worth watching again. Swear jar, what did I say? Man, I have been off today. I've been swearing. Maybe I should just stop trying to make myself not swear.
Once I've had the wine, it's hard to stop, know what I'm saying?
Just do 3 streams. It's only 10:30. We have time. I think you should save the Moon Kingdom for next team. Let's see how we are. We could maybe beat this in an hour.
Let's see, should I just let me boy?
This was such a cool thing they put in this game, just to fucking drag it. Jesus. Shouldn't have made myself the clown. Every swear should be 10 minutes of a game worth choosing. Absolutely not. I do not trust you guys. Also, how are you going to just make a poll? Alright, I'll let you guys vote between Mario Maker 2 and, I don't know, Bowser's Fury. God, I love this reveal. Yeah, it's a really cool boss they put in this. Alright, finish my wine. We're good. We're all hopped up on the good stuff. It's only 10:38. I have like another hour in me. I bet we can beat this game in an hour. We just have to do this boss. It's not that long. Then we have to what? Do, what do we have to do after that? Bowser's Kingdom. Then Moon. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I feel like Bowser's Kingdom's not that long, because you don't have to get a specific number of moons in that one, right? You can kind of just go and do it. Bowser Kingdom and Moon King only needed to beat the story. Yeah, exactly. So I think it should be fine. Should be quick. Maybe I have the clown suit on for the level of my... I mean, it's right when you unlock the clown suit, you know? So it makes sense. Who wouldn't want to be the clown? This is such a cool boss, especially for a Mario game. This was awesome.
God, he's slamming!
Oh god, I forgot how this one works. Alright, I have to wait anyways. I'm getting too excited. Mario! Okay, good. I love that you can just shake the Wii Remote for aiming purposes. It's so funny. I mean, the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con. And then it just aims onto whatever you want it to. When we get to 5 squares, Fred, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. Damn it! Does that count? Am I in timeout now? Ring Game is insane with the Kaizo mod. I watched Small Ant play a little bit of that mod, but I didn't get this far. It's kind of what got me excited to play Odyssey again in the first place. And then I watched my favorite streamer from back in the day, Panoots, play Odyssey. I watched the old VOD of that. Any Panoots heads in chat? Any of you fans of Panoots? I watched him play Odyssey. That got me excited to play it too. So I've been like really excited to get back into Odyssey. I'm having so much fun playing it. It really is, oh my god, it's a massacre! It really is like one of the most fun Mario games. Like, it's just so much fun. Look at this. Look how much fun this is. Ow. No, it's okay, we got this. No, it's okay, we got this. Go down. This boss is really easy if you just shake the Wii Remote. I mean, the Joy-Con. Gonna go to bed now. Hope I can make it next week. Thanks for coming in, none of your business. Good luck with the home stretch. Yeah, we'll, hopefully we'll beat it tonight. If we have to go in the next stream, it's not the biggest deal. Because we'll just finish it up with Mario Maker 2, and we won't do a whole Mario Maker 2 stream. I bet we can finish it tonight. Like I said, I have another hour in me, so as long as we can beat this game in an hour, we're good. I guess I could always hop on to beat it, like, real quick tomorrow night or something if we can't. Because I could probably do that. So this is where Gloomtail went after all these years. Freddy, you should totally check the Discord. I can't check the Discord while playing. Come on. I'm a busy guy. Every boss in this game is so tightly designed around mechanics in their level, even something as small as Ruin still has the sword bullet. Yeah, this game is so masterfully... Like, this is like a master class in how to make a 3D platformer. Like, there's a reason this is, like, one of the highest rated 3D platformers of all time. It might be the highest rated 3D platformer of all time. There's a reason for that, and it's because it is that good. Galaxy might be higher. Galaxy might be about the same. I actually don't know. What I do know is that this is a very special game. Bowser is still a wholly unique gimmick that affects me. Bowser's... No, it's, well, the, you use the Pokio to climb up the structure, right? That's not, like, fully unique. You still use the Pokio in it. Kaiser Ruin King is basically getting over it, followed by a fight against 3 dragons. Yikes. Yikes, that sounds rough. I'm glad I don't have to do that, because I don't think I could. I don't think I am physically capable of doing that. I think it's really cool that they've, like, made Bowser's Kingdom, like, very Japanese themed in this one. This won't take us that long. We could be in and out in this kingdom in 10 minutes. Put it on your clock. 10 minutes we'll be done. Way out of here. I'm gonna speedrun. That's probably how fast the speedrunners do it. That's how fast I can do it. I'm just gonna ignore all these Goombas. I'll let them live. After all, this is like where they live. Like, Goombas are native to here. I can't kill them. That would just feel kind of wrong of me. They were kind of minding their own business. We don't need to get any extra moons, so we can just kind of go. We're gonna do this so fast, you won't even believe it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. so fast you so fast you will be like, wow, Fred, did I blinked and suddenly you're on the moon? What happened? Alright. Bowser fights where you steal his hat. Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you were talking about the Bowser's Kingdom fights. Yeah, that is kind of odd, but, you know. Wait, I don't need to do this. Oh, I'm already doing it. I might as well. I just saw music, I treble clef, and I got excited. Uh-oh, low battery. I did bring my Pro Controller down. I can switch to that if these die, but I don't think they will. Next week's stream will actually be the big day before my birthday. Happy almost birthday. Dewey. Big 21. That's when life really starts to go downhill. Game over! Oh! Bowser's Castle, Japan. That's good, that's funny. You could do like, you could make a meme with Mario in that. You could make Mario like Soy Jack. Yeah, Dewey can join me and Fred on drinking on Monday nights because it would have been illegal beforehand. And no one would do anything illegal, right? I feel the Dragon Boss would have been so much better if it was Gloomtail style instead of hyper-realistic. Really, I think the hyper-realisticness of it is kind of what makes it, like, so cool in a Mario game. I disagree completely. Alright, let's get out of here. 10 minutes. We're almost 10 minutes and we'll be out. You guys are going to be shocked by how quickly this goes. Although, a samurai outfit would be so funny for, like, the Reddit Mario we've been trying to go for.
Yes. This is a hyper-realistic cosplay from the shonen era of Japan. The shoujo era.
I don't know anything. Alright. I don't need anything over there. Watch this. Oh wait, I kind of need that, don't I? Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. I bet I didn't miss anything important over there.
Game over.
This is a very fun power-up. I'm glad they introduced this one. Alright, I need... I probably passed one, but I wasn't really thinking. Unless it's back here, which is... My camera's... Am I Joy-Con drifting? My camera just started turning. Oh, I hope these Joy-Cons don't drift. They're relatively new. Doesn't seem like they really are. Honestly, I didn't drink alcohol till I was 21. I think I've mentioned that on stream before. I don't know what it was. I just did not want to drink until I was legal to do so. So I didn't... Like, I had, like, Manischewitz on Passover. And that was kind of it for me drinking underage. Now it's fun to have a drink. I don't really drink that often either. I have a drink on stream. That's one drink during the week. Then I have 1 to 2 drinks on trivia night when we go to bar trivia. And that's kind of it for... I have like 2 to 3 drinks a week. And then, unless I'm like partying, and then I'll drink like a lot. Like, I don't mean to like ruin your guys' sober image of me, but like if I go to a party, or if I'm like partying with friends, I'm really drinking. I have a tendency to overdo it a little bit. But I have this superpower where I don't get hangovers, so, you know, it's all good, you know? It's all good. I don't have any special... Ow! I don't have any special, currency, so I probably can't get much. Alright. Alright. Do I... This is so, like... If I put this on in particular, that'd be so, like, poser Redditor. Like, trying to, like, be cool. Damn. I wish I had the money for it. Alas, I do not. Only the finest of $49.99 mall katanas for Mario. 45 minutes left. We're gonna finish in 45 minutes. You guys will see. I completely disagree with the people complaining about hyper-realistic aspects of this game. Yeah, I think the contrast in each world is awesome. I love that there's no, like, artistic consistency between each world. It's, like, really cool. How each world just feels so visually distinct from all of the other ones. Why is it just getting a rock candy controller? I didn't even know that was a thing. I just like the hyper-realistic art style of Sonic Frontiers. I do too, Gabe. It's different. I don't know. The boss's wedding is almost here. The boss is getting ready to keep up ahead. No, he's not, you liar. Actually, maybe he is still there. If you two can scram, because you're definitely not invited. You've made that very clear. And I wouldn't want to go anyways. Good, we all know you're drunker than Denaman TF2. That means nothing to me. I don't know. I like drinking, but only moderately. Like, I think it's fun to drink with friends on occasion. But, like, I would say I only get, like, really drunk. Like, I can count the times during the year I get really drunk on, like, one hand. Ow, I don't know how that hurt me. But okay. I would say I get drunk, like, 2 to 4 times a year. Like, super drunk 2 to 4 times a year. It makes it, like, a fun, like... Get back here. Like a fun special occasion kind of thing. If I die on this boss, that will be sad. Like, the night before my wedding, like, me and my friends went out drinking, and we got so... I got so drunk. I don't know if I should be talking about this on stream. I don't think this will demonetize me, but I got so drunk, and it wasn't really something I intended to do, but, at the first bar we went to, because we went bar hopping around Baltimore, and at the first bar, I got a drink with my sister and my cousins, and, oh, I didn't mean to walk right into this. Oh god, no, I have 1 health! Oh no, Topper! The boss wasn't kidding when he said you two are persistent. But I owe it to the family and all the Broodals. You come with everything I got. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna die, probably. Anyways, my sister knew the person running the bar. So he was like, he knew it was the night before my wedding. So he gave me a drink. And I didn't realize it when I took it. I think it was a double shot. I think it was 2 shots. It ruined me. Like, whatever was in it, like, destroyed me. And I was so, like, I only had a couple drinks beforehand. Maybe, like, 2 or 3 drinks beforehand. Probably, like, 2 drinks beforehand. Oh, does that mean I'm gonna have to redo this fight? But yeah, after that, whatever, like, he put in that drink, it was, like, one of the strongest drinks I've ever had. I was so drunk afterwards. And it was one of those drinks that you couldn't taste the alcohol in, like, at all. Which, like, you know must be, like, horribly filled with booze. But after that, I was totally wasted that night before my wedding. But it's okay, because one of our other friends was also, like, really, really, like, drunk. So it wasn't just me. And they were, like, way more of a fool than I was that night. So it made me feel better that I was only the second biggest fool of the night. Alright. I kind of want to read chat because I haven't read it in a while because I've been talking about the night before my wedding. It's nice that you don't overdo it on the regular. Also, hard to have a sober image when you're always drinking on stream. It's just like a thing that it calms my nerves a little bit. It makes me have a little more, like, I don't know. I feel like it makes it easier for me to just keep talking without feeling, like, super nervous. Like, even after all these years, I still get a little nervous when I stream. So it's just something to lighten the mood, and I usually only have 1 drink. Except for some nights where I pour the drink a little too big and I get a little tipsy. But most of the time, I'm completely sober. I've only had 1 drink. Broke boyfriend. Trying to cut down a little. I almost never have more than 2 drinks in a night, but I drink most days, so it's probably in the 7 to 10. Yeah, I try not to do it too often. I probably will on Halloween, though. I'll tell you that much. Come Halloween, I'm probably gonna have a lot. I mean, 2 days after Halloween, but still. So you rematch both Topper and Harriet at the same time, making a total of 7 brutal encounters. Yeah, honestly, that's actually not a bad point, Jackson. It's very possible that the Koopalings were the intended fights for this game at some point. Alright. No, I've never played TF2. I don't know why. It was never really something I had much interest in. I think we're gonna be fine. It's 7:53. We're halfway through this kingdom. I think we're gonna finish. I think we can just finish the game tonight. We're almost there, aren't we? We have to finish this kingdom, then we have the final gauntlet on the moon. Then we have the Bowser battle. Then we have the final sequence and we're done. I think we just finish it up tonight. Unless we get really tired as a collective group. I already see a lot of people have left from earlier. But you know, that happens. We'll get tired. It's late. I've been playing for a while. This will be one of my longer streams, probably by the end of it. But hey, that's how it happens sometimes. The thing with Sonic Frontiers is that it's most of the game as opposed to one level. It's true. I feel like Sonic Frontiers feels so samey in a way that is not fun to look at. Oh, I should be out of here. Oh, wait, no, I need him. Mario, get him! Sonic Frontiers is really samey in a way that's not like that fun to look at.
Game over.
I don't know. I played Sonic Frontiers. I didn't play that much of it. I played a few hours of it. I was very not impressed with it. I was expecting a lot of great things because Sonic fans were going like crazy for that game. I tell you, they like gaslit themselves into thinking that game was good by how excited. I don't, like I was saying earlier, I don't trust people who were like, who like assumed the game was great before they even played it because they already, Sonic fans already made up their minds about Sonic Frontiers before they even played it for the first time. Like, you should have seen Twitter when that game was coming out. Alright. Kinda want, okay, there we go. Not that I have a beef with the Sonic fandom at all, but I feel like if there's any fandom that's more cool about their games, it's the Sonic fans. Alright. Tipsy Tanner, you can't use that one. I'm not allowed that one. The concept of drinking has never interested me, but I suppose I'm gonna be on not to be not to be like it'll happen to you, Dewey. But when I was your age, when I was 20, turning 21, I similarly had no interest in drinking whatsoever, which is why I didn't do it until I was of age. I absolutely had no. I didn't drink at all. I kind of like judged people who did drink a little bit. I had no interest in it whatsoever. And then I don't know, I was in college and I had a couple of drinks, and it's fun to get a little drunk with your friends on rare occasion.
You're true, mate.
Not that, I mean, obviously it's anyone, you know, anyone who decides not to drink. It's a perfectly wise and probably a good decision too. Like our roommate doesn't drink at all, and he's perfectly happy like that. It just comes down to a personal thing, you know. My headphones are beeping at me, and I don't know why. I mostly like making fancy cocktails myself, but sometimes I'm lazy and will just grab a bottle. See, I'm always too lazy to make a cocktail. I don't have the energy. I just pour myself whatever I can. The game promised 5 unique islands, and the last 2 just look like the exact same. Yeah, Sonic Frontiers seemed really lazy, if I'm being honest. Made it very clear. I don't hate Sonic fans. I just find, like, Sonic fans, I feel at least the more rabid fans have no standards for games, like, whatsoever. Absolutely no standards. I need Pokio. Okay. Ow. Okay, we're gonna do a little bounce. That's fine, I can work with this. What? Didn't mean to kill a bird. Okay, well, maybe if I aim slightly better. Okay, fine. Okay. This is a really cool fight. This is a very good fight. Hold on. Alright. Alright. Pokemon fans are nearly identical to Sonic when it comes to both. Yeah, Pokemon fans have put up with a lot of garbage recently. That is definitely true. I cannot deny that. That is a truth. I lost my bird. So hard. Please don't kill that bird. 35 minutes left. We'll beat this game in 35 minutes. Also, it wasn't like an exact number. I just don't want to go past like midnight, you know? That's usually when I go to bed. They gaslight themselves and believe in... That is so... I mean, you're not wrong, Gabe. You're not wrong. Scarlet and Violet is not good. Arceus, Legends Arceus, I would say is pretty good. It has its flaws, for sure. But from, like... the flaws from, like... I would say the major flaws in Arceus are kind of paper thin. You know what I mean? Besides, like, the bad story and the boring writing... Those are pretty big flaws. I can look past the bad, like... I can look past the bad art and, like, the bad graphics. I can look past the graphics in Arceus to see a really good game. Scarlet and Violet, there's not as much good stuff beneath the surface. They tout it as this, like, totally unique Pokemon game because you can do the gyms in any order. But at the same time, it's like, the gyms don't scale. So there is still, like, a best order to do them in. There is still, like, based on levels, there is absolutely an order they want you to do the gyms in. So it's like, what's the point? What's the point of having you do them in any order if, like, there's an order we're supposed to do them in? So weird. I tried to cope about with Scarlet and Violet a little bit, like I did with Sticker Star, but I realized the truth. To me that your terrible Redditor Mario is going to be all over your compilation footage. No, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Alright. Damn it. Wrong leg! That's fine. This fight is so good. I don't know, it's just, not to be like a rabid Mario fan, but it baffles me that, like, people consider Sonic on Mario's level, when, like, Sonic is nowhere near to Mario's level, like, at all. And I talk about it so much on stream, but I think what I hate about Scarlet and Violet the most is probably its music. It is honestly one of the worst OSTs in a Pokemon generation, besides, like, the first generation and the second generation. Oh god, they're really bouncy now. Okay, I'm missing. Okay, that's two separate legs, Mario. This does not do anything for me. People are gonna watch the Mario medley and wonder why Mario is dressed as a fedora-wearing clown. And the only answer I'm gonna have is I thought it would be funny to pretend he was like a bad Redditor. Okay. That was an oxymoron. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Alright. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I gotta go around. Oh, God. I'm wasting time. No, Mario. It's okay. You can do this. Is this the last one? I think we'll beat this game. It's 11 and we have to do the final world. Let's just finish it. I know it's already 11. Let's wrap this up. We got one more world and it's not a particularly long world. I think this version with the Hammer Bros is funnier, but they're both good battles. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Master Mode version of the fight. I guess it was the best game ever compared to the slop they get for every other Sonic game. Apparently the new Sonic game that's coming out, the Sonic and Shadow Generations, is pretty decent. So at least Sonic fans have that. It's just so funny that, like, I don't know, Sonic fan, like, someone giving a Sonic game a 7 out of 10 is, like, blasphemy, when it's like, yeah, Sonic games are kind of 7 out of 10. Yeah! That people like super fast-paced gameplay with split-second decisions. Yeah, there's better game, you know, those exist, and that mean you can play Mario like that. Listen, I don't have a problem with people liking Sonic games, it's just... Oh wait, I thought I didn't need moons here. I do need one more. People can like whatever they like, and I'm sure there's stuff to enjoy in Sonic games. It's just, how can people say they're on the same level of Mario? They're really not even close. I feel like with how much you fight the Brutals and how many times they change their tactics in the fight actually makes them feel like serious characters who want to defeat Mario. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, one more power moon. I didn't realize I had to do this. Surely there's just an easy one we can grab. I visited some, yeah. I feel like there's an easy one here. I had a secret with that, Fred, and not to hate on Sonic, but how many Mario games become beloved classics? Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot of people who would honestly argue that Sonic is as, like, big / as good as Mario. But it is it very much does baffle me. Get in position. I don't mean to be too mean to Sonic fans. I just... Listen, this is all because of bait that I took on Twitter when someone said Sonic Frontiers begs to ask the question, what if Breath of the Wild was good? That is where that's where my hatred started. I know that was bait, but so many Sonic fans liked and commented on it unironically. It's like, how could you really think this? Whitford with Disc Pizza Tower. I've never played Pizza Tower, but it's really not something I feel like I want to play. It looks cool, but I don't think like the style of humor and like character design and stuff is really for me. But like, I mean, you know, I don't think it looks bad or anything. It just looks like it's not my cup of tea. All right, Odyssey is complete. Take me to the moon, oh great hat of the sky. Oh, now I realize he shouldn't have skipped all those moons. I didn't realize I would need them. Okay, I definitely don't need them on the moon, right? There's no way, because I'm just gonna fight Bowser here. Shadow Generation looks great. Yeah, I'm glad Sonic fans have that. I'm glad, you know, I'm glad they come up with some good ones from time to time. I feel like I just am shocked by how many people were willing to accept Sonic Frontiers as like an amazing game. I think it was just hyped too much going into it. I think that was the big problem. People treated that game like it was gonna be the second coming of Christ. Alright, to the moon we go. What if Breath of the Wild didn't make me use Pink Parade? I think it's so funny that Breath of the Wild... Sorry, that Sonic Frontiers, like, has just an easy way to get infinite rings. Like, you can just make circles forever and just max out your rings in, like, very little time at all, and make collecting rings, like, obsolete. Like, why is that a mechanic? Why is that like that? It's so easy just to make infinite little circles, make rings appear, and max out your rings in, like, a minute. Like, less than a minute. No moon is needed on the moon. I guess that tracks out. We finally got around to giving the Odyssey a paint job. Oh! Let's paint the Odyssey before we rescue Peach. I don't want her to think I'm showing up in, like, some shitty old 2005 Corolla, you know? Mario needs a hot rod! Here we go. Ow. Instantly bonked. Alright. My favorite platformer of all time is easily Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. That is a game that is hard to beat. What a masterpiece. I know I have talked about it a million times on stream. I'm not gonna make that. Well, I need to abandon shit. But Tropical Freeze truly is a masterful creation. I cannot believe a team was able to make a platformer that good. It baffles me to this day how good it is. Okay, I need these. Like, my lord. 2D Mario could absolutely learn something from Tropical Freeze. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. It's 11:06. 5 for the swear jar, Fred. No swear jar. I'm allowed to swear as much as I want now, I've decided. Funny to look at Frontiers in hindsight, like the initial gameplay reveal was not received well, and despite the game barely changing from the reveal, people loved the game. Yeah, it's so odd. I thought the initial reveal was received pretty well. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I guess it was kind of mixed. Alright. I'm very glad that Bowser has even, like, the dry bones guarding his, like, fortress, wearing nice silk top hats. Oh, hold on, I'm wearing the special outfit, aren't I? I should have changed into the clown before I went. God damn it, I wasn't thinking. I just kind of brushed off without changing again. I don't want to wear it. I look too nice. God damn it, what am I thinking? I guess I could always warp back before the end. I guess it would be kind of nice to have a big card. That's just good life and place in general. So you're focusing on just humor and character design. Listen, Sleepy, I don't want to play Pizza Tower. That's okay, I'm allowed to not want to play a game. That's legal. I'm not saying it's bad, it just doesn't look like my thing, and maybe I would like it, but there's other games I want to play more. Alright, get out of here. I know you need the Moon Cave footage, but it would be funny if you just did Moon Caves. I think it would take me too long. But yeah, Moon Cave is definitely, this is definitely a level theme. No arguing against it. This is a level theme. This basically is the, like, I don't know. This is basically the Moon's, like, theme. Rather than just that very light music that plays with the rest of it. Mario Wonder is good because it almost had the level design of Tropical Freeze and the character animation of Sonic. Yeah, I honestly would say Wonder did kind of take a page out of Tropical Freeze's book in a good way. Alright. Let's, alright. Sneak around here.
Starbits from Mario Galaxy. I remember that game.
I'll say it again, I don't love Mario Galaxy. I've never been a fan. I don't know. I feel like Odyssey is so much better.
Speed up, boys.
Can we make it all the way? Yeah, we can. And you guys doubted me. We're gonna finish this game in record time. I think it's definitely worth checking out if you like Wario Land. I'm not really a big Wario Land fan either, if I'm being honest. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super into 2D platformers. Oh, I gotta hit the thing first. I'm not like a super big 2D platformer fan. I like Tropical Freeze, and I would play like a Tropical Freeze-like 2D platformer, because, I don't know, I feel like that's the best kind of 2D platformer, to me at least, for me personally. Are games like that that are very inventive. I like the way it controls. But besides Tropical Freeze, there's not a lot of 2D platformers I love. Besides like Mario World, but that's mostly nostalgia reasons, I want to say. I like that you can be a Charge and Chuck in this. It's such a fun last-minute transformation, because we haven't even been shown a Charge and Chuck up to this point. And suddenly here he is. That's so fun. Speaking of Mario World. Oh god, did I need to keep him? Oh, I can't. No. Oh god, I gotta escape! This is an event, Fred. No! This is absolutely not an event. Okay, here we go. Here's what an event theme is compared to a level theme. An event theme starts with a trigger in a level. You do something in a level that triggers it. That's not entering a loading zone. Entering a loading zone does not count in this. You perform an action that triggers the event. Once the event is over, the music stops. That's an event. That's what Rolling Ball is from Galaxy. The level has background music. It goes da 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 da. You trigger an event, then the music plays until the event is over, and then the regular background music starts again. That's level music, not Roly Holy Hills or whatever it is. The music that plays on the ball. Do you remember me? You were ever so rude to me back on the Cascade Kingdom. In fact, you were quite rude to all my darling Brutals, which is why we're here now. I do believe it's Luncheon for my newly power-up chain champions. Deny it off of random ideas. I mean, I've seen the game, it just doesn't look that appealing to me, if I'm being honest. Like, I've seen gameplay of it, and I don't know, the gameplay doesn't look like anything I'm dying to play, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, usually when you see a game, it looks fun, and it doesn't look fun to me, and that's okay. And also, I don't like other elements of it either. And that's something I feel like I wouldn't enjoy about the game, and it would probably be annoying to me. Like, all that stuff. And I would have less fun because of it. It's like that Rick and Morty High on Life game. Like, the gameplay couldn't be good, but like, I don't know. If that main gun character is super annoying and it's not funny to you, then you're probably not going to enjoy the game no matter how good the gameplay is. I don't know, there's a lot that goes into what you enjoy about a game outside of the gameplay. Hello, Link Between Games, welcome to the stream. Putting this on in the background while paying a fine for breaking the law. Oh my god, a murderer is in chat. I can't believe this. I can't believe YouTube would allow this in my stream. Busty platforms are the ones that are good. True, very true. Injectable wearing a hat over his lap. I know, I'm surprised Bowser let him show up dressed as a football player. Maybe he just had, like, football practice and he didn't have time to change. Can you... Oh, it didn't work. Oh, we're gonna have to release it now. Oh. Can you let me... See, Gabe, that means nothing to me because I haven't played Pizza Tower. You know this. Why would you give me an analogy that means nothing to me? Bonus room. When you enter a loading zone, different music plays, you leave, it goes back. See, that could be a level theme. That one I will give you, Sleepy. I think that is more of a level theme than an event theme is. I don't think I will count them because I feel like they're special areas and not levels, if that makes sense. But I think that could be construed more as a level theme than an event, than like the Rolling Hills thing. Paying the murder fine. I can't believe our law and order criminal justice system lets people get away with that. Oh, did I get a flag? I'm not dressed properly for this wedding. Hold on, there's a flag somewhere, right? Did I get it? Oh yeah, I got it. I want to make sure because I really don't want to have to come back up here. Okay, I definitely got it. Okay, cool. Let's go back. Oh, hold on a Cappy. I need to put on my wedding fit. Alright, let's do this. I have zero investment in Rolling Ball Guys can just play. I know, I get it. But I really do think that helped me define... That actually did help me, because I feel like it helped me define... we're going back to the old classic. Mario's got to look his best for the wedding. Mario wants to go complain about minorities on 4chan. Wahoo! Jump Up Superstar would be a level theme, but Breakthrough Lead the Way is an event. No. Jump Up Superstar is not the level theme. That is also an event theme. The level theme for New Donk City is not Jump Up Superstar. Alright. Breakthrough Lead the Way is also an event. Also, if you want to hear Breakthrough Lead the Way in a medley of mine, just wait for the Switch medley. Because I will... Actually, Jump Up Superstar 2, I will almost certainly use both of them in the Switch medley, because I don't want to pick between them. I will be remixing at least one of those two, even if I don't count them as level themes. Oh, we're here. Everyone's so happy to see Mario. Mario thinks he might be underdressed. Underwear and top hat, please. I almost got you. Underwear and fedora. Oh, he's grabbing. This has been a long stream tonight, eh, guys? Almost 3 hours. Mr. Bowser's unique dialogue for the different outfits. I don't think he'll say anything about this because I'm wearing a mixed outfit. But we'll see. Maybe he'll say something about underwear. I hope so. The level theme of New Donk City Festival. That's not a level, though. That's something... That's not a level. That isn't. Everyone shut up for the sham wedding. Listen, a wedding's a wedding, you know? You get an invite. You're gonna come.
Crashing the wedding, Mario. It's tagging even for you. Also, your outfit isn't halfway fancy enough for the occasion.
It isn't, come on.
Now it's time for you to make like a bouquet and get thrown out.
I wish this could have happened at my wedding. Is the night thing not counting if night and day... no, I'm not going to do night and day variants of themes. Listen, I think...
Here's your happily ever after.
I think it's safe to say that levels typically have one theme. Sometimes they have two. Bowser's Castle has two level themes that you could count as level themes. I would say most levels have one theme that's like, oh yeah, this, like if you had to pick like, oh, what's this level's background music? There's like an objectively correct answer. Like if I said, oh, what's New Donk City's level theme? You would go, oh, it's da 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 da. I don't know, and that's what I'm going for. Listen, guys, do you know how many, even of what I just described, do you know how many level themes are in Mario? You know this is already gonna be a medley with over 200 songs?
Is that not enough? Is that not enough to satiate? Alright. Over here. 1, 2. Get him, boys. Alright. Imagine getting fucking destroyed by a little man with a fedora and underwear. That's gotta be embarrassing. This theme's pretty good. It's a good final battle theme, even if the final battle itself is not particularly hard. It reminds me a lot of Color Splash's final battle theme. I think it's the organ taking over the theme temporarily. That is very Uh-oh. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I missed. That's what I get for calling this easy. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I'm gonna die. It's because I called it easy. Is there no hearts in this fight? I don't know why I can't do this, but I gotta just... Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're in far better place now. Ooh, that was scary. Oh, I was looking at chat. I don't know why I thought I had a second queue. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore chat till this is over. Sorry, guys. I wanna beat up Bowser. 3. Let me do one more. Yay. Get him, boys. If you could select a level in this game, the New Donk Festival theme would be Jump Up Superstar. Yeah, but that's not a level. You can't select a level in this game. That's just something... You can go back to New Donk and trigger the festival. You have to talk to Pauline. It's something that can happen. It's not a level. It's a sub-area at best. I think he calls you Tacky if you wear the suit, so he said something different. Oh, I thought he did call me Tacky. Or maybe he just said, underdressed, I don't remember. I'm back to the stream just in time to see the final boss. Yeah, we're finishing up. Boss music in this game is amazing. Yeah! The problem is for the Switch medley, it'll be really hard to decide on one song from this game. To spoil it, I am leaning towards Lead the Way instead of Jump Up Superstar, which feels kind of like blasphemy, but I don't know. I feel like I might include both. I did 2 songs from Galaxy in the Wii medley, so I might, I did Earthbound in 2 parts. I might cheat and do. This was such a cool moment in this game when you got to be Bowser. This was awesome. But yeah, I might include Jump Up Superstar and Break Free the Way. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Top Hat Stick. Prison Ray for... I don't know why I'm swearing, but I'm so sorry. Mom, Dad, Fred the Monty Mole is cussing.
Hey, Mario?
Alright, let's get out of here. This is such a good ending. I don't know why, but I feel like this is one of those games where opinion on the ending kind of changed over time. Like, I saw, like, a viral tweet on Twitter maybe like a year... Actually, I guess that was a year ago by now. Where someone was like, I think we can all agree that, despite the bad ending, Mario Odyssey is a classic for the ages. And it's kind of like, wait, when did we all decide that the ending was bad? Like, what do you mean, can we all agree? I thought we all liked the ending. What happened? But yeah, I think this is one of the best endings. This is probably the best ending in a Mario game, if I'm being honest. This sequence is so cool. How could you say this is a bad ending? I love the cutscene at the end. I love that it's like, oh my god, who's she gonna pick? And then she walks off. That's such a good scene. Hello, Pokio. Welcome to the stream. And it's this part's so cool when you get to be 8-bit Bowser. I don't know. This was such a good ending. I can't believe people say this is a bad ending. Do you think Paper Mario Color Splash theme is better than 64? There's a very easy way to find out if I think Color Splash's ending theme is better than 64's. It is called ranking every single Paper Mario boss battle. And in that video, I don't want to spoil it, so I won't say here. Cracking it early for next week's stream. Yeah, we're kind of approaching the end here. Well, this moment, of course, I love it even more if it weren't for... Oh, yeah, the spoilers on YouTube person. I was assuming that's practically the Switch's main theme has got to be there. I know, that's exactly it. I would feel wrong not using it, but this sequence is so good, and the music is so cheesy in, like, the most fun way. Like, yeah, this song is so, like, corny, but, like, it's so... that doesn't mean it's not so fun. This was such a good way for, like, I'm kind of like, I had so much fun doing this when I played it. I'm, like, transporting right back to playing it for the first time right now. This is so exciting. This is so hype. To use a tired phrase, this is so hype. How could someone not like this ending? The song is so fun. It's just so encouraging. This is the best Mario game. There's no Mario game better than this. No Mario game has an anime ending. Alright, let's go to the center. Oh god. It's all falling apart. Let's do it. Let's finish this. We're gonna finish before 11:30. You all doubted me. This is one of those sequences that's so fun to watch someone do for the first time. Like, that's why one of the main reasons I wanted to go watch my old favorite streamer, Fanoots, play it again on stream. It is so fun to watch someone's reaction to this, because it's so exciting. Alright. I swear, Twitter switches up opinions so fast. It is true. It's because haters remember forever. I don't know. Haters always are ready to wait for hype to die out so they can claim that a game was never good. Mario, why are you wearing that? Mario. Oh, my Princess Peach! Luigi was showing me a 4chan! And I just think they make a lot of good points. Mario, I want a divorce. This is so good. Can't make me hype over your gameplay, but it's not fair. It's such a good ending sequence.
No, pick me! I don't go on the r/politics.
I want to wait till the credits roll. I love this part. Good, honestly, I don't know why people... I think another reason people don't like the ending is because people are mad that Peach, like, did this. But of course, who could blame her? Mario, that was not the right time to propose. That was not the right... That part is so cool. Oh, I missed it. Imagine, like, you're the person you love was kidnapped, and the moment you rescue them, you propose. That's not... They're not ready. Most rejectable Mario costume. You want the ending next period? What an exciting end to a game. I think that has to be one of my favorite endings to any video game. It's so exciting. And it's the perfect send-off to what is genuinely as close to perfect as a game can get, if I'm being honest. I didn't realize how much I loved Odyssey until this replay through, if I'm being honest. I was excited to play it again, but it really took this playthrough to realize just how much I really love this game. This is probably one of my favorite. I would put this at my top 10 games of all time, probably, I think, after this playthrough. It is so fun. It is so exciting. I don't know, I feel transported back to when I played it for the first time again, and that was so good. That was such a good game. I suppose we should end. I suppose we've been playing for long enough. I mean, we could do Luigi's Balloon World, but why would we? I think we end things here. Bye, idiots, have fun on the moon. That was rude of Peach. I disagree. She was just through a very traumatic experience. I think she deserved to have a dramatic moment like that. God, that was such a fun game. That was so fun. I want to play more. I'm probably going to play more on my own, if I'm being honest. I'm probably going to go through Darker Side. I think for the sake of the stream, though, we're going to call it here, and then next time we will move on to Mario Odyssey. So if this was your first time coming to the stream, thank you so much for coming. I hope you stick around. If this is, like, not your first time, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate everyone being here. Honestly, the fact that there's, like, this is, like, the perfect amount of people in stream, I feel. I like more, obviously, but, like, between, like, 15 and 25 people, it's like, I don't know, it's such a good amount to talk to, and I feel like I get to talk to all of you without missing any comments. And I really appreciate this. I've been having a lot of fun playing these Mario games, and, like, I think I was getting a little tired after 3D World, because I don't know, that is a slog. Personally, for me, Galaxy to Galaxy 2, sorry, New Super Mario Bros. To Galaxy 2, the New Super Mario Bros. Wii, to 3D Land, the New Super Mario Bros. U, to Super Mario 3D World, that's like a slog for me. Those are all games I really like, but I don't love any of them, and by that was 7 games in a row that I just feel like are fine Mario games that really don't do a lot for me. So I don't know, after playing this game, I just feel so happy. I feel like I'm having such a good time, and I'm so glad you all were here. I'm really glad you all were here for this. I don't mean to get all, you know, sentimental on you guys, but we have come a long way in this series. And we're getting close to wrapping it up. With all of that said, I look forward to seeing you guys all next week for Mario Maker 2. So for Mario Maker 2, I will play people's levels. I will only play one per person. So if you have a level you want me to play, make it count, because I'm not gonna do a bunch of people's, like, if someone made a bunch of levels, I'm not gonna play all of them. Because I also just want to do like some 100 Mario challenge. So next week, expect Mario Maker 2 as the whole stream. If you would like to join the official For the Monty Discord, there is a link in the description below. And if you would like to support me on Patreon, which I very much do appreciate, thank you so much for my patron subscribers. I really appreciate every single cent on the Patreon. Really does help me out in making this like a sustainable career. So thank you so much for all my patrons. If you would like to join the official For the Monty Patreon, there's a link in the description below, so feel free to check that out. With all of that said, I think let's wrap it here. I have been For the Monty Mole. I've had a great time playing this game. I'm shocked we managed to get it done in 2 sessions. Good night and good mole.